Uh-huh. So you agree that women have the power to end the human race?
Yep.
Hmm.
They know what it is. I hate the way this coming on the screen. Yeah, because the selling point for women sleeping with men always come down to like this weird duty, and the duty is making people for society. When the fuck,
Hmm.
who the fuck, when that ain't that, when the fuck that become my responsibility? That's fucking crazy.
That's what you were in a school?
What's up, Liz? I'm gonna meet you real quick. What's up, Liz?
Did that the prompt, but what happened?
All the usual. They was nagging women about like the babies and shit. Like, oh y'all complain about being mamas, and unfortunately they fell for the bullshit and they started arguing. But yeah, women shouldn't sleep with men. It's interesting because I got cut off. The first time I was saying women should stop having children by men, they was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, hold on, y'all cut me off. But women shouldn't, like, that doesn't include laying down with them. You shouldn't be sleeping with them either. And that was the hard stop. They was like, no, y'all still want, like, we still want the coochie. Like, shit was crazy.
Well, it's there's really no winning, like, right? There's no right action to take, and that's by design, because right, what I'm hearing over and over again, and I'm hearing this talking point more and more, and I don't know if there's a reason for that, but the idea of like women unalive however many millions of babies, since Roe v. Wade, became a thing. Um, but then also we're demonized for being like single mothers and like baby trapping men, like so-called baby trapping men. Like that's another thing. And then it's like, and then we're demonized for like sleeping around too much, but then also for not sleeping around enough. Like what? I don't understand. There's no path to take that's not filled with criticism. There just isn't.
Yeah. Because it's like the big lies that you can control another person, and like if you make certain decisions then it'll work out for you, and that doesn't work. The equation doesn't work. What's up, Skylar?
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Um, Women should stop sleeping with men. Absolutely. Absolutely, they should stop sleeping with men. Um, to be honest, from what I've been hearing, it's gotten very, very easy as far as with men being able to sleep with women really fast. Like first date, yeah, they sleep with them like automatically, like with a snap of a finger. And I don't know who's teaching these girls, even the older women, like they just giving it up too. They don't even care. Um, and for what? There is no like they just giving it to the stragglers. It don't make no sense to me. But we been there, done that. We've been there, done. I can't even judge because I was a big dummy myself. So yeah.
Well, I think it's fair to say that we are like fighting against the system, right? And that from a young age you told that you're supposed to do these things, and it's not like they just like, oh, I'm gonna give it a chance. Like there's a lot of manipulation involved. But um I think at the end of the day, like, uh, it becomes like this rite of passage thing that you're supposed to do. We also have a problem with older men preying on young girls. Like that's a big thing. There's too many old guys sitting in a high school parking lot, middle school sometimes. That's a problem. So it's like it's not just oh the women just whatever whatever. Like I mean, they think they care about them, and like the movies told them that, the books told them that, the men are like saying it, and like we need to be honest about the fact that they are lying. You're not gonna get anything out of it. Like women are not having orgasms from men. Like you're not enjoying it. This connection you think you gonna get from him, you not gonna ever get from a man. He's not capable of it. They have emotional literacy. Don't waste your time. But it, unfortunately, it, it's been that way for such a long time that like it's just the default. But we not supposed to be sleeping with these niggas. What's up, Price? Yeah, the Tory gonna do it every time. So why? Why even waste your time? What's up, Lala?
Yes, good morning, and good morning to everybody on the panel. I just want to say, I know there was the short thing of free sex, like you male, you take him out for a date. No, no more of that. No more hookup culture. That's what it's called. My daughter told me it was the hookup. No more of that. No free milk. Let him buy the cow. And if he wants all of that, he can go to a schmeck's worker. We're not here for that. We are young ladies and we need to take care of ourselves and take care of our bodies. So I'm really, really pushing no smacks. Okay?
Yeah,
None. And
I
if
think.
he's older, he's preying on you.
Yeah, I
Okay?
think. I would make sure that they not just no smacks, because the idea is like, oh, if you find a man and you marry him, it's okay. No, 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 none at all. Like, not even that. That's not for our benefit. Like,
But you know,
um,
some of these wives are getting raped in the marriage. So
yeah, and
again,
and, and they also are catching STI. So yeah, even in marriage,
yes.
you're not safe. But
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to add that because I think it's important. Because last time we talked about this, apparently they thought, oh no, save yourself for marriage. No, there's no marriage. Like
Mm-hmm.
literally, don't sleep with men. And the desire to be with men, like that's not something that's like you have to have. The more time you spend away from them, not dating them, trying to be around them, that all that goes away. It literally goes
Better
away.
you become, the better you become.
What's up,
Because
what's up,
as a
what's up?
woman, you have to
Hold
learn.
up,
You
hold
have
up,
to.
hold up.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Okay.
No, you good. He
23,
was about to cut
23.
you off. Go ahead.
No, I just want women to understand. Okay, the more you care about yourself and you get your self-esteem and self-love, trust me. Okay, you're going to be looking at them as bad food or like that. You know, like you
So,
just don't want it. So
hey,
again,
Lala, right?
decenter men and center yourself. And when you center yourself around God. Okay,
No, no, no.
because
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're
I'm
going too
sorry.
far with that.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back. I'm gonna pull
We
it
don't
back.
do
Hey,
the
Lala,
God
hey, Lala,
thing.
right?
Okay,
Because
okay, good,
the
So,
God
good,
the
good.
God is patriarchal too. That's where a lot of this shit come from.
True, true,
Yeah.
true. So do good to yourself. Let's change the word to from God to GOOD and be good to self. Can we say that?
Yeah, I got a little scared for a second. Go ahead, Abraham.
Real quick. I know it's really
Uh-huh.
early, you guys. Can we please tap the screen? We're at less than 1,000 likes. Can we
Oh
please
yeah,
tap the screen?
y'all
Thank you.
and send
Nah,
y'all
I just got
heartbeats.
something to say
Hold
that
up.
like most of
Hold
y'all women.
up. Hold up real quick before you get in your feelings. Yeah, y'all gotta tap the screen, get the likes up, share the live out to people you think might want to participate in the conversation. Send a heartbeat to support the live. You
yeah.
agree with people are saying, go ahead and gift them. And if you like the conversation, support the live goal. But you definitely tap the screen, y'all. Go ahead,
What's
Abraham.
up, what's up? 23. So, if you want to be single, you think your youth is going to last forever and your beauty.
No, no, no. We old and single. No, you got it wrong. We old and single
We
and
hit
loving
that
life.
Okay.
wall.
Yeah, we loving this shit. I don't know what you talking about. Did you want to actually talk about the prompt
Um,
though?
are y'all like trying to discourage other women from getting guys because y'all have like, a
No,
retard or
no,
something?
no, not at all.
It's the
So
type of
why
guy
should,
you're getting.
Hold
so
up, real
why should
quick.
women stop
Hold up, real
sleeping
quick,
with men?
sir. You're not gonna actually comment on the prompt, like no,
No, yeah, I am commenting now. Like, why
no.
should
You
women
you
stop
asking
sleeping?
questions, sir. You're not
No, they
actually
shouldn't. They
commenting. There's a
shouldn't.
difference.
It's fucking weird. Who the fuck would do that?
You mad
Fucking.
real early? It's too early for that. That's crazy. Go drink some water. What's up, True Ones? I don't know if I said it right.
It's two lines. It's cool. What I got to say on the prompt is women should stop sleeping with men. Yeah, like most men carry HPV, and it's untested for men. So I just wanted to mention that firsthand. But I did want to ask, like, what was wrong with the other lady asking about God?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about religion, but the Abrahamic religions are patriarchal. At the core of them is a male god. It teach women that they should when they look up to in themselves and they talk to themselves and they think it's of a higher power. There's a man standing there. That don't make sense. But that's why I said that because
Got
you
you.
can't be decentering men and at the center you got basically a holy father. That's why it was invented.
Can I make another
Well,
statement?
just say y'all hate men. Just say that.
No, we don't hate anything. Hate is a wasted emotion. If anything, we love. We're women and we love. God created us to love
Yeah,
unconditionally.
but it's
Okay, so
like,
to take care of
ain't
our
most of
families,
y'all
to take care of our
bisexual then?
Hold
men.
on,
If y'all
we
don't
not.
like
Hold
men,
up, real quick.
why date a man
I
if you don't
responded
like
to
him?
what she said, but we not doing the
You're
God
bunch of
talk.
misandries.
No.
Misandry.
You mad? You real mad? I don't know why. You can finish your point
Ab-
though.
All right, so
Abraham
like
clearly lives
all
at home with his
hold on.
parents. That's why he's like on the phone like this. He's like, "Hi, blah 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 blah."
So my
So
ruin
He's
anyway,
hiding
decided
God.
underneath the
to
blankets,
yesterday.
Liz, so his parents
So
doesn't
Liz,
come in the room, tell him to go to
I'm
Yeah.
work.
vibing with another chick
So to
right
finish my
now.
Hold up,
point, God has a feminine
did you
side
want to
too.
finish your point?
Yeah. So to finish lies, like what I was saying before everybody interrupted. Like God has a feminine side too,
Yeah, but
and
I don't want to like this. Is what I'm saying.
Can you respect
I'm
the
a
host
ant.
and not
Hold
talk
up, real
about
quick.
God?
I'm an anti-theist. I think religion is detrimental to us. Period. And we were introduced to it way too young to logically think about it. So people just accept it as a default. So I don't even want to talk about it. It's not going to go
I'm not
well.
You
talking
I
know,
would
about it at
rather stay
all.
on the
I just want to
topic.
say protect yourself as goddesses, and that's it. That's all I wanted to
Okay,
say.
that's
you
fair.
know, and I just want to ask a question. Like I'm learning a lot from the younger generation of women. Again, like you said about religion and things like that. Just again, putting that seed out there. It's like dead dogma. We
Hey,
believe in
Jess.
something that we don't even
Can
know.
women fight wars?
This nigga weird. But go ahead, finish saying what you were saying.
I just want to say that I respect the younger women. I do see what you guys are saying, and just be safe out there.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, Candy.
Women have one job, just
I just feel like
be
men
pretty.
get so angry, but it's like, and this is no disrespect to anybody, but if you want sex so bad as a man, you should pay for it. Like literally, like you should go online, go to that websites with ads, and you should pick out exactly what you want. That way you can get what you're looking for and not get mad at regular civilian women who choose not to do that, who don't want to interact or engage in sexual acts with you, because it's like regular men, they'll talk to a regular woman and they're so freaked out. Like they just want to have sex immediately, which I get, quote unquote, that's male nature, but that's not women's problem. Like if we don't want you to have access to our bodies, that's our right. It's 2026. Like the anger that these men in this panel have is actually deranged. It's like if you guys stepped out of your body and looked and listened to you like how you sounded, you would be like, damn, I sound like a weirdo. Like it's so
No, you can't do it.
Women should
Can,
always
can I
stop
just say
asking
something
for
really quick? I
guys
really don't like this
cash.
like
They like asking for
women keep
guys for,
saying,
oh, can I date
hold
an
on.
old guy?
Women keep saying that I'm hearing this a lot about like just go find a schmex worker.
Yeah, about
A lot
to
of schmex workers are trafficked. A lot of schmex workers are minors. A lot of like that's not an industry. Like let's
You
not.
rather never leave
I wish we
either.
would stop
I'm
saying
just
that
gotta
saying
go
because
that.
first of
with.
all,
He can go.
women like first of all like. It's not like a separate class of. It's almost like we're talking about schmex workers as if they're like subhuman or something,
No,
or
but
like a
that's not
different
my
class of
point.
women.
My
But
point
I
And
was
is
not.
not
Hold
that.
up, real
No, but there
quick.
are
Hold
plenty
up,
of
real
them that
quick. Hold up,
But that's
sir.
not my
Hold
point.
up.
My point is not to
But
say
hold up,
that.
hold
I
up.
actually agree with
Hold
you.
up. I wanted to respond to that too, though. Like we gotta also understand that, like when it come to SWs or whatever, at the end of the day, this is why men hoard resources so that they can have like use their resources, have access to your body. So you need to also consider that. But go ahead, finish your point, then we go to
No,
you.
yeah, I completely agree with you because I think it's asinine. I have so many sex worker friends, and they have higher standards than a lot of regular women who don't do sex work. My point is
No,
this.
that's
It's
not
like,
what she was saying, though.
so what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is men need to work on themselves instead of trying to only get sex out of women. I'm saying if you want sex so bad, then you need to pay for the service you want. That's what I'm saying.
So
I'm
hold up,
not
real
saying
quick.
that sex workers should be treated unfairly or anything like that. It's turning the question on its face. It's like letting them see what they're really asking for. They're looking for a commodified service. That's what they're
Well, let me
looking for. And that's
hold on,
wrong.
let
And
me
that's wrong.
address. Hold on, I want because make sure we stay here. I want to address what you said about the men need to do better. I think that's another part. We need to stop expecting that they're capable of doing it.
Exactly. I agree with you.
Hold up. We have to stop thinking like, oh, y'all just need to. They're not capable of doing better. We're seeing what they think because they share their thoughts, right? How they feel. they're sharing it. As deplorable and grossed out, and as deplorable as it may be, at the end of the day, like, don't look at somebody who is that primitive and think, oh, you can change for the better. Because a lot of times that it becomes the message, oh, do better. That they're not capable of doing better, so they're not. They're just
Exactly.
going to lie and make shit up. But go ahead, H13.
I'm not gonna say that
No, we're
like
not addressing
it's
it.
not
Address
it's
the
not
prompt.
that
Hold up. Address the prompt.
okay. All right. Promiscuity is a problem on both ends. The only difference is that while women are demonized for it, men are praised. The real root issue in that is to address the overly stupendously freaked out men is to really stop giving them types of dudes attention.
No. You gonna have to eat that L. It's not them type of dudes, cause y'all all look alike.
Thank
No,
you.
stop fucking.
Hold on, wait, no,
Stop.
there's no
No.
y'all,
Hold up.
because I'm not a dude.
Hold
I'm not a
up.
dude.
Hold
There's no
up.
y'all.
Hold up. Cause we hear that all the time. There's a lot of coverts walking around saying, "Oh, pick a good one." Listen, what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm not saying pick
Now,
a good one.
hold up, sir.
I'm not a dude.
Hold up. I don't care. It don't matter. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm addressing what you're saying. You not looking for the good dude. That's what got women fucked up in the first place. That's what got women competing and thinking, oh, I did the right thing, you did the wrong thing, blah, blah, blah. My story mattered. No. Stop picking them, period. You can't tell who's a good dude or who's not. If the men, like, brain power is so, if y'all struggling because y'all so focused on manipulation collectively, it ain't worth it. It's like paying Russian roulette. So no, if you think you one of the good dudes or all that shit, don't. So what? Deal with it. Women, to protect themselves, need to stop sleeping with men. Period. Go ahead, Chase.
May I go after Chase?
Hold on. Yeah, let him go. I'm trying to get to open panel where everybody got to speak.
I mean, I think the phrase that women should stop sleeping with men is I just think that's just why. I just want to know why. Like,
Why do you think you should have a say so in it as a man? Why do you think like your opinion matters?
I'm just curious.
No,
It's
I'm
not
All
like
men
curious.
care
I'm
about
No,
is
just curious.
sex. That's all they care about.
Hold up,
It's
yo.
not like
No, I'm
no,
curious. Why do you
no,
think your opinion matters?
I don't. But I just seen like,
No, you do
okay,
because you're asking.
I can't be curious.
I'm curious. Why do you think
No,
your
like
opinion
because of
matters?
women.
No. Why do you
I've
think?
never heard of
Why
that.
do
So
you
like,
think with
I've
you being
never.
human, you would have answered to that? That's crazy.
I don't. No, like it's not like I have a girl, and it's like
All right, no,
I.
all right. Go ahead, Michael.
Women should stop sleeping with men. I mean, we mean like the first thing.
No, Michael. We're not doing this. You want to say something, or I'm gonna open the panel?
Every time you come up here, Michael, you lost, dazed, and
Yeah.
confused. You don't be tired.
Wait. I was gonna say something before you cut me off. Don't do that, please. Jesus Christ.
Don't do that,
No,
please.
no. You got 15 seconds to spit that shit out. We're moving on.
Right now.
All right, 15. Go ahead. The last.
Until what point? What are we talking about? We talking about marriage?
Go ahead, 4K.
Until what point? Till marriage?
4K, you there?
Yeah.
Now go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, this post that I'm seeing right now, that's some government shit.
Okay. All right. Open panel, y'all. He ain't saying nothing.
I
Yeah.
want to
Until what point?
They're so stupid. Oh my god.
One
Until
person
what
at a
point we
time,
talking
y'all.
about? Until what point we talking about though?
No,
Just
you
talk.
ain't add nothing to be asking a question.
Host,
Anybody want to
Huh?
respond to something that was said?
I
Huh?
wanted to ask you a question regarding because you said like everybody, this is an open panel, everybody could talk about whatever they want to talk about, but I'm confused with the religion and you
No.
saying
We
we
talking
can't talk
about
about
related to the
God.
topic. We're not talking
Girl,
about
what the
religion right now.
hell? Y'all don't understand
No.
boundaries?
Yeah.
She said she don't
Okay.
want to talk about God, and that's her
Oh, okay,
boundary.
no
Let it
problem.
Some of
go.
us just
I
If
got
you
just
this
wanted
don't
to
like
gap,
it, then
sweetheart.
leave. If you
no
don't like it,
problem.
go to
Some
church.
of us just got
The
this
fuck?
gap.
Kick rocks.
All right. We not worshiping God over
Weird
here.
ass hoe.
So that makes a lot of
Um,
sense. That make a lot of sense.
what the fuck? Go ahead,
What's,
Shaka.
what's going on, y'all?
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
We good.
Happy Friday, everybody.
TGIF.
All right, go ahead and respond to the prompt so we can continue with the conversation.
Right on. That's an absolute. That's a definite yes.
What's
Because
up, Mom?
it's mind over matter. So as long as women keep deciding to birth male and female children, I'm not saying that eliminate female children, but it's natural selection. So if we don't know how to select males or females while they're in the womb, if we don't yet know how to do that, then we pop out any gender, right? So, but what's happening is that the more we pop out the male species, the more they turn on us. So the best solution is just keep legs closed and not do it at all. I land.
Yeah, we're not females though. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't even have to have the kid conversation. Like, we don't even have to address that. Like, don't sleep with men. Hold up, sir. Calm down. Go ahead, realize.
Greetings, everyone.
Salutations. How you doing?
I appreciate you letting me into the panel. I appreciate the topic, should women stop sleeping with men? And to
No,
this
it don't
point,
say should. It say woman should. It's a
yes,
statement. I just want to make sure that's clear.
yes, women should. At this point, the way things are going and the way our mental health and our physical health and our financial health and every situation is being taken advantage of in these unhealthy situations with men, women have to put themselves first. Today is Friday, and I'm grateful because Friday is represented by the planet Venus. Venus is a feminine planet. That's why everyone loves Fridays, because of the feminine energy and us as women taking our power back. Today will be the greatest day ever to take your power back up under the feminine energy of Venus. Saying that to say this, I work with young ladies every day. I work in the school system, college system, and I hear these young ladies with egregious stories, and it always begin with, he went and told his friends. I tell them, men talk more than a woman ever could, and they'll drag you down in the dirt. And once they get access to your portal, they want to go tell the next wingworm about your portal. So, saying that to say this, raise these young women and let them know, if ever you decide you want to think about God, touch your belly button. And whomever
They
they
got
touch.
some real good toys now that like you guarantee to get off to. And it's interesting because, like I said, they want to be like, well, when it comes to the kids, the men are just like, there's no accountability at all. Like, there's no accountability when it comes to the children. It's on you. Like, hold up. It comes down to essentially like, well, you're responsible for access and you should have chose better and you couldn't, like, there's literally no accountability. So like we can't even get to the conversation about children. I'm saying, like, you don't even lay down with that man. They not even pleasuring women. A lot of them DL, they nasty, they don't wash themselves, they got smegma. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what I was going to say. Like, a lot of them, they're like, well, we all need intimacy. The men are in the comments crying. Some man put a husband spamming, we need intimacy. We need intimacy. Y'all will still get intimacy. If all the women on earth stop sleeping with men, y'all would still get intimacy because y'all would just fuck each other. And we already know. Yeah, you guys have each other. You guys can hold each other and kiss and caress each other like y'all do in secret anyway. The thing is that, hold on, I'm not, it's actually not, it's pretty common. Y'all just don't, tell people about it. But I just wanted to say, y'all, it's so funny is that women are solely women in today's society are extremely devalued. We're debased down to our parts. We're told that we have no, that we don't help build society. We don't help build infrastructure. We're not the smartest. We're not this. We're not that. But once we start talking about we're not sleeping with men, all of a sudden, well, what about the human race? now you understand that we have the power to end the entire human race. Now all of a sudden they understand the power of womanhood and femininity, you know? So I just find that kind of ironic. But don't worry, fellas. Like, if women stop sleeping with you, you still gonna y'all will still have your homeboys, and that's good. I think that's cute. Y'all gonna kiss.
What?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Gang,
She
what?
kissing
Dating
anyway.
is like a
From you
two-way
young
street.
ladies. Okay, I am learning so much from you young ladies. And I'm gonna say it's all men until there's no men. So I'm starting to understand exactly what y'all seeing. Again, I didn't see it before, but oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, young ladies, for stepping up because we would still be in the same loop of trying to please these men. So, Lord, and the other lady who talked about the Schmex workers being young, you know what? That just hurt my heart because she's right. There's a lot of women that are trafficked. So I want to say, oh my God, you know, these Schmex workers these are women that are forgotten about. So again, no men, all men until no men. I listen and I'm understanding you guys. And please, no smacks. Let them, again, like she said, now that I'm understanding that a lot of men go to other men in their DL, you're absolutely right, young lady. You're absolutely right. So
I
again,
just want
all
to
men until
It's
no
like
men.
just want to chime in real quick. I am a black woman welder here in Baltimore, and let me tell you,
Oh, shout out to you.
Shout out to the blue collar female workers.
it
Hell yeah.
word. Shout out to you.
it
What the
has
rest of
woken
y'all
me
do though?
up.
That's
It has
it. That's
woken me up
all.
to
We do
understanding.
everything
Well, let
because
her
we
finish,
master
y'all.
creators. We do
It has woken
everything
Let
me
her
because
up
Hold
to.
on,
finish.
let her
master
I'm
finish.
sorry.
creators.
I'm sorry. Y'all talking?
I
No, you
definitely
good. You
agree,
know you
gang.
got
I
it.
I
definitely agree.
just
Y'all shouldn't be having
I
sex.
just wanted to chime
Hold
in
on, y'all.
because
Hold on. Let her finish.
I
Go
just
ahead.
wanted to chime in because my experience as pretty much the only woman welder actually for a long time, even at this company I am at now, white or black, Spanish, men in general are very disrespectful and they don't understand the future has to involve the woman. You is no way around it. And it's just very sad of whew, it's so sad of the mentality of the woman. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed this Black Panther, right? So I was interested in the Black Panther because
You
the
muffled. Hold up.
You
revolution.
You went
muffled.
muffled.
Have y'all noticed the Black Panther that started the party that came along just now?
They're
Okay,
not Black
but
Panthers.
oh,
Hold up.
they not.
Stop
Say it
interrupting.
again. Okay, so but anyway, I was kind of interested because I'm a fighter too. You know, I've been doing it for a long time. I teach welding. I've been trying to get women into trades for a long time because that's the only way we can actually show and we can actually put our foot down for real because they want something that they're not. You want us to be feminine. You want us to you know, just lay down, but it's not possible when you're not holding up your standard as a man. And the
Big.
first thing about being a man is to respect a woman and to have that calmness as well as logical thinking, which they don't even realize they no longer have. They're
Big.
more emotional than us. I'm telling you, it's
But
ridiculous.
I'm gonna
But
tell you the
anyway,
truth though. They always been like that though. That's the
they
thing.
always been. Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Mm-hmm.
This
But
idea
let
they
me
used to be different. No,
let
they
me go
always been
back to
like
this.
that.
But
Men do
let
not,
me
I
go
was
back to
gonna say
this.
that men do not respect themselves.
They do
We
not.
But
can't
it's like
expect them to hold on. We cannot
But
expect men to respect
right,
us if they don't respect themselves. Men
exactly.
will go to a truck stop gas station and stick their penis in a hole in a wall. That's the men that we have to deal with. And women have to
So,
stop looking at these men in rose colored glasses and repainting their colors red.
and that's
We
why I've been trying to get them into
How did
trades.
y'all get here
That's
though?
why I've been
so
trying to get them
How did y'all
into
get here?
places to show the men that at this point you will be left behind. At this point, if you're not looking at
I got a
like the
question though. I got a
Chinese
question. I
women
got a
with the
question. I
4B,
got a
Hold on,
question.
shut the
they are
fuck up.
tired
Keep
too.
talking.
All across the board, women are tired in
I have a
any type
question.
of setting. It's come to that point, but I just want to talk about this point of the Black Panther because this will really let you know. So I was interested.
I went on and I was like, hey, you know, how can I get into it? It's like these 50 freaking questions. And then they say you got to take a whole year, right? But when I went to go back to look at it, okay, I didn't see not there no women for real. For me, I can't stand next to men in general and not see women. It does not make sense because that is not even what the Black Panthers stood for. They respected their women. The
Can I
women
chime
brought
in?
ideas.
Hold
The
up.
Can I
women
wait?
are the
Can I chime in real quick? I just want to
Hold
educate.
up. Thank you, Doka. No, they didn't. Them women were being essay like crazy, and a lot of
See,
men
that's
sat there.
the hitting
No.
undertone.
You can read. They wrote in books about it. They literally was not respecting those women. That's why I say they always been like that. And
Right.
you need to understand that, like, a lot of what we've learned about the past has been a fucking lie. It's been a fucking lie.
I got a question.
I was talking about. Hold up.
What's your question?
Hold up, sir. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Damn. Don't nobody give a fuck what you gotta say. Like I was saying.
And the live isn't even for y'all.
out.
Yeah, hold up, Damien. I was talking about Black Wall Street, right? Greenwood. And we got this idolized version of like what Black Wall Street was, right? But the interesting thing about it is that there literally was I suck with names. I can't remember this woman's name, but this woman I was reading about specifically, she used the money that she earned to buy land and property that was part of the foundational part of Black Wall Street. You know who got credit for it? Her husband did. Like when you go to like PBS website or read up on it, they'll tell you it was 20 men. The women get erased. Not only that, there were women who were dealing with DV, SA. There was still a patriarchal society there. The men were still deemed the leaders. The women had a respectability politics. They had to dress a certain way or they would be shamed. And you got to understand the Black women who lived in those neighborhoods, in that type of area, like you can't snitch and say nothing. They will shame the fuck out of you. So we got like this idolized utopia in our mind and we just come together, do X, Y, and Z. It's going to be good for us? No, it was never about us. And a lot of this pro-Black narrative, the men have hijacked it. They hijacked it. Let Damien go real quick.
Women would.
Hold on. Let Damien go real quick.
Can I chime in after?
Hold on. Let Damien go real quick.
Go ahead, Dan.
I just came on the panel. The other fella was here first.
Well, you want to go suck his dick in the comments, though. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Premier.
I just wanted to say, I don't think you've met the right man if you want to stop sleeping with
No,
me.
you ain't even talking with your whole mouth, sir.
Yeah,
you ain't even talking with your whole
Shouty.
mouth.
You
That's
heard me,
crazy.
Shouty.
No.
Shouty.
Oh, yeah, you heard me, Shouty.
John, come on.
Yeah,
Nigga,
no, it's so
Why
weirdo.
you coming in here like that? Come on
Hold
now,
up,
brother.
y'all. No, we're not giving energy to weirdos. Go ahead, box truck.
That's the problem right there. You every man that talking here, you call them weirdos. You got your panel full.
Go ahead, Apple. Like, I don't
Bro,
give a
y'all
fuck
some
what y'all gotta say.
miserable old bitches. Oh my god, y'all are miserable old bitches.
Hold up. Do y'all
ain't even
I
got
just
no
want to acknowledge
tools.
Y'all are 40
hold up,
plus
y'all.
on this fucking L.
Hold up,
You don't
y'all.
even know how to make nothing.
You fucking 40 years.
Hold up, Rachel.
Just
You
a bunch
old
of
bitch.
I can't even talk for 15 seconds.
Hold
and
up,
that's the
hold up.
problem
I
right
don't
there.
care. I don't care. Do y'all know how weird it is for men to come up and even speak on this topic? Y'all know how fucking weird
Y'all
these
sound
niggas gotta be?
stupid.
Shut up. You know how weird you gotta be to fucking come up here on this panel in women motherfucking business, want to know why, whatever. Nigga, take your dumb ass to work. Nigga,
That's
go
the
to
thing.
work.
This panel is not for y'all.
60 hours
That's
this
why
week
men can't.
already.
That's why men are getting silenced on here because we don't give a fuck about what y'all have to say. That's the problem is that y'all think y'all voices are so important that you're entitled to come into a women-led space where women are speaking and say, "Hey, what you bitches in here doing? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all talk about not fucking us? Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Bro, shut your
Hold on.
bitch ass
Why don't
up.
you
You
shut the
sound
fuck
retarded as
up?
fuck.
We don't give a fuck about what y'all have to say. We don't
Right.
care.
So basically, it's like talking to a wall. Y'all a bunch of walls.
Yeah, the
Dumb,
same wall you be
unabsorbent.
fucking. The same wall you be fucking.
With that
Go
glory
ahead,
hole in it.
Jasmine. Damn, y'all niggas
We want to
mad.
hear what the women have to say. We're here for the women. We don't give a fuck about what a
Okay,
man
so
has to
y'all want to
say.
be
Go
right now.
away. Go away. Go fuck a lot lizard, truck man.
Hey, it's one of y'all that's a lot.
Probably
You
your
the
I
lot.
mama,
You the
just
lot
bitch.
The
lizard.
second that
Oh.
man said bitch, you should have kicked him off.
I just
Men
Hold on,
wanted
are
to
don't
chime
police us
no,
in.
they're
though.
all
Hold
so
on, don't
stupid.
police us though. What you want to say about the prompt?
She called herself a bitch. I
All right,
can't say
30. I
it.
told you was gonna be in here, 30.
Damn, that's crazy.
Not the lot lizard. Do you want to say something? Just me?
Yeah, I'm just really tired of these men talking. They're really annoying.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
Aw,
I just wanted to
sometimes you
tell
gotta
them to
hear
shut up.
them.
I'm sorry. He was just really stupid. Everything they were saying was really pissing me
aw.
off. I just wanted to tell them to shut up.
No, but
Okay.
do you want to add something? Hold up. Fuck him. Do you want to add something to the conversation?
Not really. You guys kind of got it. Thank you. I just wanted to tell them to shut up.
Go ahead, Grouch.
Oh, feelings
All the
hurt.
men proving the point that we shouldn't be sleeping with them. I agree. They don't give us anything but a headache. Like, we literally gain nothing. They don't even want to be friends with us. Literally, all they care about is sex. You will have a man talking about, he's your friend, but then the moment he realizes you're not interested in sleeping with him, he's gone. He doesn't really care. They don't know how to emotionally invest. That's why they have this quote unquote loneliness epidemic. They don't know how to, actually care about somebody outside of themselves. And they don't there's no point. What do we get
Are
out of
you
sleeping
ever
with
gonna
them
shut
besides
up?
of a headache?
All right, how many?
What's so scary is that here's the thing. Have you ever heard of the friend zone? I'm pretty sure we've all heard of the friend
Yeah.
zone, right? What kind of predatory shit is that where you think a man is your friend and he's actually waiting to fuck you? He's actually just secretly pretending to be your friend so he could have sex with you. Do you ever have to
Women
worry
do the
about that
same.
with your, hold on, lot lizard. Do you have to worry about that with your woman friends? I've never had to worry about if my friend, my homegirl, was pretending to be my homegirl so she could fuck me one day. These niggas
Y'all
are
hoes do that.
animals. These niggas are animals. Stop sleeping with them. Stop talking with them. Stop being friends with them because they're not your friend. They don't want to be your fucking friend. They only want to pull something, extract something from you. Women were the original resource on this planet. That's why roads were built so they could traffic women. Women will always be the prize, and they have tricked us into thinking that we're not. That's why they've tried to triangulate us on this panel talk of some, oh, these women are old, these women are bitter, they've been trying to triangulate black women against white women, light-skinned women against dark women, skinny women against fat women. They've been triangulating us for centuries, and it has been working, but it's not working anymore. So y'all could go away and fuck each other and stop existing, and we'll continue on without y'all. Bye.
Look,
And
Greek
it's
said
like
fuck the
my
women too.
my little
I
like
appreciate
take on it
that
is
y'all think
one, I'm
that.
a lesbian. I don't fuck men either way. I'm just constantly looking from the outside.
No, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. No, we ain't doing that. We not
What
doing that. Go ahead, cordless.
what
No,
did I do?
nigga.
You up
No.
here pretending to be a woman is crazy.
No, we
Dude,
ain't
you
doing
could
that
go look
shit.
at my
No,
page.
no,
I'm
no, we ain't
public.
looking at nothing. Ain't nobody going to your motherfucking
Hold on,
page.
wait a minute.
I don't even
Let me
like
go
other
see.
You could
women,
literally
bro.
go
That is
look.
crazy.
I'm a whole girl.
No, not what you said. Not that shit you said. That's crazy.
Huh?
That's wild that another female has to explain her
No.
female
And you
that
fuck
she's
cows. That's why
female.
you talking about female.
Huh?
Go ahead, cordless.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
stupid, boy.
No, you came up here caping for them niggas.
No, I didn't. You
No,
didn't
you
even
said
let
it's
me
some good
That's
ones
how
out
finish.
they
there.
see. Look,
No,
they
you
No,
need
was on.
that's
to
I
show
not what
they
I
need
remember.
to show love
said.
to
No,
their
I
own
remember
You
what
people.
you
literally
said.
didn't let me finish
No,
talking. That wasn't what
They
I
need
I
to show
heard
said.
what you
love to their own
said.
people.
You didn't.
Hold on, Tara.
Bitter.
I remember Sheik from previous live.
Literally, like
That is a
it was
girl. I
never
remember.
me coming up
See,
here
that's
to
fucked
defend a
up. That's
nigga.
fucked
Like
up,
I just
Sheik.
wanted to get
See
my
how
point
dumb
out.
these women is?
Hold on, shut the fuck up, nigga. Sheik, I remember you from last live. She is a woman. My bad.
All right, my bad, Sheik. I was wrong.
Like
But
We were
I don't
wrong.
like that shit you
my
said
whole
about
We
women
points
though.
are about
apologize.
These
not
shit the
just
women
holding.
say.
Hold
My
on.
whole point is I've been on lives from both demographics. I sit and I listen to both demographics speak nonsense the whole time, and it's just like my personal take on it is that if accountability has to go both ways. It can never just be this demographic's fault. It can never just be that demographic's fault. But in the same breath, I will say this: men
But
always
that's
complain
why we
about
thought
women.
that you was a man, girl.
Yeah, that's
Men
what I'm saying.
always
It's
complain
no
You
about.
talking
Wait,
like
wait,
a
wait,
man. You up here
wait.
talking
Can I
like a
finish?
man.
Can I finish real
Shut
quick?
your ass up. Hey,
Let
y'all
me
old
finish
hoes don't
this.
got nothing to worry about. We
I
like
just
young
want to
shit. We
say,
don't like
and
no
it's shit
old
like
ass.
that. It's shit like that. Patriarchy is harmful as fuck. No matter what way y'all like to chalk it up, it's harmful as fuck. In order
Sheik,
for
you got
one
some. I'm just
demographic,
gonna say, girl, you still got some unpacking to do. You got a lot of unpacking to do, and it's probably because you are mass presenting. But you're not exempt. Just because you don't fuck men doesn't mean that you're not exempt from having internalized misogyny. But you be up here talking like a man. I thought you
I
was a
really
man
don't.
because not because of the sound of your voice, but because of the words that was coming out your mouth.
I really don't. It's just like,
Okay.
again,
Hold on, real
when I
quick.
get
Hold
on
on,
these
Sheik.
types of platforms,
Hold on,
what?
Sheik.
Go
This
ahead.
one I want to address. So earlier when I was like, women should stop sleeping men. Why did you say it's some good ones out there?
Well, that's not what I said, like
What
verbatim.
did you
What I was
say?
saying, what I said. Oh shit, what did I say? I know that's not what I said for sure. What I was trying to get into is the fact that I was reading the comments, and a lot of the niggas were like just complaining and dipping into the point about how everybody's lonely and nobody wants to you feel me, nobody wants to deal with a bitch and rada 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 and all this bullshit. But what I was trying to get into was the fact of patriarchy. In order for privilege to exist, the other demographic has to have less. There's no fairness within it. For the same shit that y'all sit here and patronize women for, you're gratified for it. You gratify yourself for it. You hold yourself in a higher regard. Then you wonder why nobody wants to do anything with you. You see it as a trophy.
But here's my
But
question,
men
right?
should have less. They should have less.
But not
I
just that,
personally
right?
believe
Hold
everybody
up.
should be equal.
like carry
Hold up,
babies, like
y'all.
whole
Hold up,
humans.
y'all. Hold up, y'all. This is my question, right? Women are heavily policed in society by themselves, by each other, definitely
agree.
by men, right? And when it comes down to it, like women are the one who carry society through the free fucking labor. If we talk about accountability, why, if women already are holding themselves to the fucking crazy ass standard that men could never fucking reach, why would we ever talk about accountability being a both side thing? We already
But
been accountable.
the only reason why I speak on accountability in this light is because, like I said, I've existed in both of these spaces, and every time I come into these spaces, there's one singular
What do you mean you've
similarity.
existed in both spaces?
When I say exist in both spaces, I'm talking about the men dominated lives that are pretty much like this, just the opposite. They don't want to hear shit a woman got to say because they don't give a fuck about what a woman got to say. The same way, anytime a man comes in here, y'all don't give a fuck what that nigga got to say. This is a woman conversation, period. Is when I say that, it's just.
Do you think race is a both sides conversation?
Do
you think race is a both sides conversation?
What do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused.
Do you think that, black people talking about race and then white people over there talking about race, and I'm hearing both sides, I'm saying both sides. Do you feel that way about race?
Not
Then
necessarily.
why do you
It depends
see
on it depends on the
hold up.
context.
What?
When you're talking about race, like what do you mean in the
no.
context of it being discussed?
No,
Like,
no,
what do you
no.
mean?
Women are
All lives matter, Black lives matter.
It's not a
no,
both
no, no,
sides
no,
thing.
no.
Hold up. No. We're addressing sexism that is systematic. We're talking about systematic oppression. And the reason why I always say that is because it's so weird how we can have a conversation about race and it's like, yeah, we get that. When it comes to sexism, no, it's not fucking both sides. You'll never go to fucking black people and say, well, y'all need to be accountable for the racism that white people have. Are you fucking serious? No, it's not a both sides thing. If you can't see that, yeah, I agree, East. You got some unpacking to do.
Anybody can't be racist. People can be prejudiced though. You have to have the power. But
yeah, and the
that
sexism work that word too, right?
Yeah.
You do know sexism only impact women, correct?
Yes. When I talk
so
about both sides,
how can that be both sides then?
when I talk about both sides, I talk about the hate attached to it. When everybody realizes that we all need each other as people, as human beings, Maybe one day the world will come back to be a better place. But
But we
as
don't
far as
okay,
it is
that's
right
the
now,
difference with you. You
we
can view
do.
your relationships as two people.
Hold on, y'all, 'cause
Men
I
and
don't
women
got that
can't.
much time.
Oh, go ahead. What's up,
And that's
Drika?
problematic.
Let Drika,
Hold
And
on,
that's
Drika,
hold on.
problematic as
Hold on.
fuck.
Drika got to go to work.
Problematic
Hold
because
on.
women carry humans
hold on,
just
let
like
Drika
a
go
cat,
because she
plant, and
gotta
a
clock
baby.
in soon. Let Drika go
Let
because she gotta
Drika
work.
go.
So, hey y'all, good morning. The
Good
reason why I
morning,
wanted to
babe.
come on, when Sheik is saying I exist in both spaces, I don't want us to miss, this is something common with studs or masculine women who, you know, are lesbians. They typically try to play both side thing too.
Oh no,
And
that's not what I meant.
hold
Let her
But you can
on,
finish.
continue.
Let her finish.
hold on. I know you're not gonna tell us what you meant, and I know you're gonna say it
The
however.
fairy was right.
I know you're gonna say it however, but our job here is for us to say the thing out loud, and that's what I'm saying. It's an issue within this patriarchy when you have male centered
Yeah, you
advocate
on
for
them.
men. It doesn't matter how upset.
There you go. You back. You back.
Word. And I
Am
understand
I? Because I still bar.
my fault. And I
Because I
understand
still.
that when I said the whole exist in both spaces thing, I wasn't talking about like personally. I was just talking about debate lives like this.
No, we're talking
Yeah,
about. But what I'm
that
saying
part doesn't
is,
apply to me that way.
hold on. What I'm saying is that when y'all talk about women being accountable, and I ask y'all what y'all mean, y'all can't explain it. You can't tell me what black women specifically, what do they need to be accountable with as it relates to the black community and black men? Nothing. The stuff that y'all talking about, like the things that we're talking about versus what the men are talking about, the men are saying it in a very nice, palatable way that they want to dominate and control us. They want to lead. We're saying fuck them. And you're like, y'all are hateful towards them. No, the fuck we're not. It's not hateful to be able to read what a motherfucker is saying and say, no, I'm not buying it. I don't care how you dress it up, bitch. I ain't buying it, hoe. You want us to believe that we're equal because they're not outright saying we want to grape and control them women. You think because they say they want to marry us, that and us saying no, we don't want to do that, we want to live our own life, you think that we're doing something to hurt them? Us not wanting to sign the contract with men, especially within our community, black men, is not us hurting them. That's not us hurting them at all. They are not able to even be in a space with us, to be honest.
And I
So when you
100%
start
agree.
talking about, oh,
What are you
it's
talking
both
about, bitch?
people. No,
You
bitch,
see?
And
what
it's
you
niggas
Thanks
talking
for
like that.
about?
proving her
It's niggas
point.
like that.
No, hold
And
on.
I
No,
never
hold
once
on. What
disagreed.
you talking about? What you talking about, you hoe
Fuck
ass
you mean
nigga?
you
What
fuck
the
mean
fuck
you
you
don't want to
talking
hurt us,
about? You
bitch?
dick in a booty ass bitch ass nigga. Let go of your motherfucking purse, bitch, and let
Asshole.
me finish. Ho. You need to sit back and be
Detroit,
quiet.
bitch. Try
Or
that
shut the fuck up. Niggas like you need to get popped in the mouth like you a child.
shit in Detroit.
Like your mom did, I'm sure. You're a fucking absent ass
You want to try
father.
that shit?
But anyway, the point is we are not doing anything to men. They're doing something to us, and us recognizing that and talking to women about it is not a problem. And I actually shouldn't have said child. I gotta get out of there because I'm sure children are
Yeah,
getting.
I heard you caught yourself.
Yeah, I had to think about
I can
it.
tell you certain
Like
niggas
a
though.
bitch, like the bitch he is though.
Yeah,
But
not even a
here's
bitch,
the
like a hoe ass nigga he is, because we got to stop that too. Abuse
He's
towards
not
women.
on that, man.
It's sometimes it should be in us here. We got to unpack even the language. But yeah, the point is I caught myself, and I
I
apologize.
just want to add this part too though, right? Because it's like where don't you see accountability? we talking to, it's a women. It's a message to women. That's what I'm saying. Like you emphasize too much with them niggas. It's weird.
I
It's real
don't.
weird. No. I'm telling you, it's weird. It's
Y'all mad
like
he telling
no.
y'all mad he
Hold up.
telling the truth. That's why y'all mad.
Hold up, bitch. You can go. Don't nobody give a fuck what you guys say anyway.
Bye,
You do.
bitch.
You made this a both sides thing when like literally they're trying to uphold a system and we're trying to dismantle it for our own benefit. And the fact that you don't see that is crazy.
I quite
That's fucking
literally
wild.
don't agree
You
with that
literally just
system
said
though.
that.
I stated that when I got here.
Yeah, I know what you heard. I mean, I know what you said. I heard what you said. I heard it. Like you think sexism go both ways and then you try to give a caveat to racism? No, that's fucking insane. You got too much empathy for the men.
Oh no, wait a
That's the
minute. I didn't
problem.
understand your question about the racism. That's why I asked for clarifying questions. When she clarified, I was like, well, no.
No, you already said the problematic thing and you want to argue against it. I heard what the fuck you said. When you first came up and said that shit about the good guys, that was fucking insane.
Hearing and
That was
hearing
like,
and comprehension aren't the same
no,
thing.
no, because now you want to back down. Say what the fuck you said the first time when
I'm
I
not
said you was
backing down
acting like a
from
nigga.
anything.
Hold up. Because you sound like one, because you want to act like one. Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? You came up here and
I don't
you
want to
fucking
act like
saying,
anything
no.
because I dress in
You want
boy
to talk
clothes.
about comprehension? No, bitch. I drew the parallel and you don't want to see it. You love them niggas. Just be honest. Say you want to get dick down by them niggas. You
Now
can
that's
do it.
crazy. I generally
you can
do
have
agree
it.
with
You
most
can
of the
have
takes
it.
that you have,
No,
and I never
no.
come at you any kind of way.
No. But I'm gonna come at you the right way because you playing.
But why? I'm not. If you want to
We
educate
gonna
me
move
on
on
something,
to
sure, go for it.
No. Go ahead. Somebody can actually speak up. Go ahead, Eric. Reading, are you there? We can open the panel back up. You ain't got shit to say. Yellow Teeth, you're not coming up here today.
Yeah, I'm right here. You hear me?
Is Yellow Teeth still here again?
Yeah, he was in the
That
bottom.
is so
Oh
funny.
my God, Yellow Teeth, go away. These niggas don't understand. No means no, Yellow Teeth.
No, you obsessed. Go ahead, reading.
Yeah, I said shit.
What the fuck is you trying to do? We gonna open the panel, y'all.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, just to I can't see your name anymore, but I just think that, like, because we all have internalized misogyny in us, but one thing I did notice about women
Y'all
that
hear me?
present, that have, you miss your turn, women that are masculine presenting, this is the
I've been
thing.
talking the
A
whole
lot of
time.
times that because you present masculine, you identify with the masculine, you identify more with men, because when it comes to two femme women that are dating each other, this is from, I'm not in the community, but this is from what I've been told by my sisters in the community, is that two femme women, whenever they're intimate with each other, they're intimate with each other. Right? They're not trying to dominate one another. But because a lot of women that are in the community that present as masculine, you think that you're fucking that girl. You think, just like men, when they think that whenever they have sex with us, they're not having sex with us. They're not engaging in a sexual, intimate, loving act. They're fucking us. They're dominating us. And that's the role that a lot of masculine presenting women take. So that's why you have little to no respect for women. And I can hear it. You may come up here and try to mask and put on this, oh, but maybe it's just both sides. But I see right through that shit. When it
But
comes
it's like
to
you can't
stud, when it comes,
generalize
hold on,
that
let me
whole
finish. When
Okay,
it comes to stud presenting women, you will always identify with the masculine. You will always identify with the man. And you have a lot more unpacking to do.
I do want to say this though, because it does sound like you're like directing it at me.
I
Personally,
am directing it at you.
I don't want to be a man. I don't want shit to do with a man just because like I don't know
I'm
where
not
that
saying that
shit
you want
comes
to be a
from.
man. I don't
It's
think
like
that you want to be a man.
Hold on,
I'm
we say you
rooted.
caping for
Let
him.
me finish, please.
Okay.
I'm 100% rooted in my femininity. I know who I am, and there's nobody on this world that could tell me otherwise, nor how I handle the women that I deal with.
We're
Like
not talking about you
that's,
personally.
but
That's the thing.
I know
We're addressing. No. Go back to the point you made.
okay. You cannot generalize the entirety of that community based off of that thought, especially if you're not in it to know.
So you
I'm
sound
not
like a
gonna
nigga to me.
I'm
I
not
ain't gonna
gonna say
lie.
that there aren't
No, you
women
got
that
man
do act
talking
that way.
points. Sound like a nigga to me. That's
How?
crazy.
I
How
totally
That's
though?
agree
fucking
with
crazy.
that.
How you can't say nobody's
Hold
talking
on.
about my
Okay, so I'm
sexuality.
not in the community. Let Drika go, since Drika is in the community.
Well, I think that
because I kept getting interrupted in my service. And I think you said the part that needs to be said about the dominating and mix. That's how masculine, that's how men feel about us. But I just want to say this. What's always funny to me is how like y'all will try to defend yourself like y'all on trial instead of sticking to the point. Because, and I want to center myself. I just misspoke, but I ain't up here trying to explain exactly what I mean. I'm just gonna stick to the point. Why can't y'all just stick to the point? If you misspoke, it's already done, the damage done. So now just redirect and stay focused. Now just move forward with the point. But instead we gotta derail the conversation to prove that all the bitches you fuck, you don't always pull your book bag out. I don't want to hear that. Just stick to the point.
That's respectable.
Yeah, but it's a generalized conversation, so you can't make a general
Well,
statement.
she did say it was personalized towards me.
I was talking
said,
directly towards you, but
so
I'm
I
also
was
talking
responding.
about I'm also talking about masculine presenting women in general.
Which is fair. I get it. That's your opinion, and to each their own. I was just
Being
responding to what
aggressive
you
is just
directly
crazy.
said to me. That was all.
Who's next?
Me, Eric.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hey,
I've been
Drika.
listening. And
Have a nice day at work, Drika. Love you, girl.
Drika.
I agree with a lot of stuff that you guys been saying.
Like
And it's
what?
a lot of stuff I don't agree with.
What part do you agree with?
You know, about some guy to try to dominate you and, you know, go around seeing who they can have sex with, try to be your friend just to have sex with you. But I still believe that it is good. It's a lot of good women out here and it's a lot of good guys out here. The woman has the power. And the cheat code is this. A lot of women want to date guys. They more to that guy than he is.
You about to give us the
into
cheat
her.
code on how to fuck a nigga? On how to be with a
No.
man? You about to give us the cheat code? You know better than we do?
No.
You know
gotta
better than we
listen.
do? You about to tell us how to be a
No.
good submissive bitch?
See the problem
Go
is
ahead. You can finish.
you don't want to
I
listen.
just want you to hear what you about to say. You about to give
Okay.
us the cheat code on how to be
No,
with a
you
nigga.
no.
Okay.
What I'm
If
saying
y'all
is,
stop, if
if
y'all
you
stop
want to
sleeping
be,
with
Why y'all
men, y'all
so
gonna
damn
mess up the.
Shut
hostile and
up. Shut
disrespectful?
up.
Wait your turn.
see what I'm saying is this. It's always better for a woman to date a guy who's more to her than she is to him. Because you could build a family with this
Not
guy.
that
This guy
pimp
would build a
shit.
whole this guy would spend a
No,
whole
no, no.
lifetime
Nobody,
to show
hold
you.
up. No. But this the thing. Y'all want somebody to play a game. It ain't fucking worth your energy. What we
No, it's
saying
not a
is, no,
game.
hold up,
It's reality.
sir. I'm gonna tell you the cheat code. Don't fuck with no nigga. You won't end up with the wrong one if you don't fuck with one. That's the cheat code. I don't know what you talking
Right.
about.
I hear what you're saying, but you're wrong.
No.
Because
How?
goddamn
Hold up.
listen,
I'm talking to my sisters. How am I wrong?
Y'all got daddy
because
issues, man.
at the end of the day,
I'm glad you're acknowledging that the issue is the man.
No, at the end of the day,
y'all got daddy issues.
Glad you're acknowledging that.
broken heart.
You're right.
You talking with a broken heart. It's obvious.
Okay.
It's just like
Well,
when
am I being attacked?
I got
Yeah,
I got a
they
friend.
speaking
I
off
got a
their
friend.
personal experiences.
Right.
Here's the
I got a
thing.
friend
Here's the
that
thing.
bro. That's what they
Hold
do,
on.
bro.
Hold
That's
on,
what they
Eric.
do.
Hold on, Eric. Here's the thing. If we speaking from personal experience, so fucking what?
Yeah, that's cool,
It
but
don't matter. It don't motherfucking matter. It's just weird that we all got the same fucking experiences. And the root of the problem, the root of that experience is a fucking man. So y'all niggas are the fucking problem. And if we want to talk about our experience, if we want to talk about our issues that we're facing in the community at the hands of fucking men, why do you come up here and say that they're talking about their experience? Yeah, nigga, that's how it goes. Just like when you're talking about your experience as a black man in America and how you have to deal with racism, imagine a white person just say, well, that's just your experience. Nigga, fuck you. The
okay,
fuck?
but
We
this
don't give
the
a fuck
thing.
if no, nigga, it wasn't even your turn yet. I interrupted Eric, not you, bitch. Anyways, If
Bitch,
we want
I'll
to
smack.
start, you ain't gonna do
You
shit,
won't. You ain't
fuck
gonna do
ass,
I'll
shit.
hoe
spit.
ass, puss ass nigga.
You
You
ain't
ain't
gonna
I'll
do
gonna
spit in
do,
your.
nothing.
you ain't gonna do
I'll
shit,
spit in your
bitch.
face,
Let
You
bitch.
us
ain't
talk
gonna
some
do,
real shit,
do it
gang.
then. Do
I'll
it.
knock every
Do it.
teeth out your
Do
face,
You
it.
ain't gonna do
bitch.
Do it
nothing,
then.
bro.
Do
Ah,
it then,
Want to
tough
talk
guy.
man.
like a nigga,
Do it
bitch? Talk
then.
like
Do it
You
then,
know,
tough
let us check
guy.
you out
I'll
your
knock
feelings,
your
my
ass
man.
out, bitch.
That's
You
some
won't
Not
do
real shit
everybody
shit.
right
jumping
now.
in. Yup.
You
My
won't do a
man, my
motherfucking thing, cause you
man.
know what I'm finna do? I'm finna
Calling for
call the
black men.
police.
Stop
I'm
calling for
finna
black
call the
men.
police.
I
Stop
was
I'm
calling for
trying
finna
to
black
be
call the
men.
respectful,
police.
ho.
I'm finna call the
You
police, the white ones, and they
you
gonna
don't know
take
how
you to
You ain't
jail and
doing
they gonna fuck
shit.
you up the
you
ass
don't know
and
how to
have you
talk to
motherfucking
people.
spreading your motherfucking cheeks
You
with
been
peanut butter
being
and jelly sandwiches, bitch. How
being
about that?
disrespectful
How
to
about
everybody
that?
that come on the
How
panel.
about that? You ain't gonna do, now you back in the comments, bitch. Now you ain't gonna do shit. You think that, listen, start calling the police on these niggas when they start threatening you.
You will be.
When they start threatening you to put violence against you,
You will
ladies,
be.
call the police on them, send them up there, call
Man,
the
don't
white
do that,
ones,
bro.
call
You
the
trying to
white
get niggas.
police officers on them so they could go to prison and get their ass bust open for a fucking pack of honey buns. Go ahead, Eric.
Y'all can kiss her ass all in y'all want in these comments.
No,
She will be
Eric done.
PP'ing.
Go ahead, Tegan. They.
First of all, I don't know who you call animals. Stop calling for black men, gang. Like, real talk. Stop saying that shit, bro. For
I
Well,
say
real.
that's
whatever the
not
fuck
what
I
we talking
want.
about. Well, that's not the topic. Go ahead, Tay.
Shit, what do y'all mean by y'all say women should stop sleeping with men? Can y'all elaborate on
What,
that for me?
hold on. What's confusing?
Like, what do you mean by that?
No, no,
Cause
no, no,
like,
no, no. What part? What part is confusing?
I'm
Just let
trying,
me know. What
I'm trying to
line? Hold on. What
understand. I'm
word is
asking you.
confusing?
No, not what
No,
word.
no,
I'm
no,
trying
no,
to
no.
mean
I'm
like
saying
what.
what's confusing about it?
Why do you ask me the same thing? I'm asking
Yeah,
you
I
like,
want you to
what do
answer
you
the
mean by
question. You
that?
came up here not adding nothing, asking a question. What are you
When I
confused
said
about,
something,
sir?
somebody
It's
told me to
it's
shut the fuck
very
up. But
simple.
I'm trying to
Okay,
understand what do
it's
y'all mean by
simple.
that?
What is your understanding of the prompt?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to ask you to
No, no,
elaborate
no,
so I
no. I'm
can.
not going to elaborate. It don't need elaboration. What are your thoughts on it?
All right. Well, everybody have a good day.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
bitch. Get the fuck on.
Go ahead, Alan.
There's 1,000 of you niggas in the queue, easily replaceable. And you're not supposed to be up here.
I
Y'all want to
don't date
talk on the
nobody.
fucking woman's
I don't
only
date
topic.
nobody.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't date nobody that ain't got no tools. That's because I really outskill a lot of men here. So they be intimidated, but if you're a real man, you can see my femininity. You can. I'm just not.
Ain't none of
I'm
them real
about
men.
respect first. It's
That real
about
man shit ain't
respect.
real.
Say it again.
That real man shit ain't real.
It's. But let me
I
tell you something.
disagree.
My father was the best man I've ever known.
We ain't
Even
paper for
through
nobody daddy
his
either. I'm
addiction,
sorry.
he
No,
showed my
we don't
father.
want.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. We don't want to hear about your daddy because everybody think that the man around them are special, and they
No,
don't
no, no,
be.
no. Listen, the undertone of a man is about chivalry. It's about protection. It's about respect.
They don't do
You
those
can
things. Hold up. Listen to what I'm saying. They
Mhm.
don't do any of those things.
And that's
Why
why
not?
we have to understand that to point that out. You see what I'm saying? Because in reality, we do need each other. But it's
No, we don't.
about respect first.
Why
And
do we?
men
Why do
not
we need?
acknowledging,
What do women need men for? For what?
listen, because comfort, because
Comfort.
listen, no, what I'm saying is we human. It's
Protection.
you feel protection too.
These
Protection against
motherfuckers
It's
don't
who,
protect
Rachel?
nobody.
No, hold
listen,
They're
on,
you
Rachel.
predators.
Hold
can
on,
listen
Rachel.
what I'm
Rachel.
saying. It's
Protection
about
against
respect. As a
Rachel.
woman,
Protection against who? Who they protecting us from?
just
Men.
They're
chaotic thoughts
protecting us
or
against
listen,
who, Rachel?
chaotic thoughts, chaotic
No,
emotions.
Rachel, answer the question. Who
What?
are men protecting us from?
At this point, nothing. Because there's no respect. But deep down, as a woman, yeah, I do want a man, but I want to see the respect first. You see what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm a welder out here. I work with men, I teach men. I understand. I have to, at the same time, I have to teach them how to work with me and put their vessel aside to put their
No, no,
you
they
see,
not. That
it's
You on some
it,
hotep
it
stuff, girl. You
yeah,
got to
that's what I
no,
was.
unpack.
it's
You got
That's
not
some
what I was
unpacking to
hotep.
saying
It's
do.
not
earlier about
hotep.
the
It's
Pan
not hotep. It's
Africanism she
being
was talking about.
realistic. It's being realistic. That's all I'm saying. It's really get down to respect at the end of the day. We have all been through a lot of things. I have children. I have a son. I can't truly say I hate men. I have a son. That would
Okay.
be
Plenty of women come up here. Plenty of women on these panels that come up here have sons. What does your son have to do with you being in an intimate relationship with a man? That's weird. You connecting dots that don't really. First of all, and also
it does. That's why I don't date right now. I'm more of a career person, but I have to work with these people. I have to work with these men. I can't think like that.
Because you know why? This is why, Rachel. Let me tell you something. Hold on, Rachel. Hold on. Because you're afraid. And you should be. The reason why you don't want to see the reality of these men and see what they are is because you're scared, and it's your way of coping. It is a woman's way of coping to say, well, maybe not all men. Maybe not all men are like this. Maybe we don't just hate the men. Maybe the men don't hate us. They just don't respect us. The men don't want to unalive. They don't want to oppress us. They just are. They don't know themselves. That's cope. Because it is easier to cope than to understand that we are in community with people that want to
Shut the
unalive
fuck
us.
up.
We
Hey,
are
the
in.
host
Hold
ugly as
on. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
the
How
host
about
is
that?
ugly.
Go suck a dick.
The
Go suck a dick.
host
Suck a dick, hoe ass nigga. Suck a dick, bunny rabbit ass nigga. Cake ass
host is
nigga.
ugly as
Shut the
shit.
fuck up, cake ass, hoe ass, fuck ass, punk ass, bitch ass nigga.
What
Anyways,
the fuck?
Rachel,
Hold on.
you're
What the fuck they gotta do with anything though?
I
Say,
don't
keep it moving.
exactly. So you're coping because you're surrounded by men, and that is a scary thing to live with. That you have to be on your fucking P's and Q's every single fucking day because you're surrounded by predators. You're more likely to be unalived by those men than anybody. And you're a welder, so you already know about Amber Check, right? You heard about
Right.
Amber Check,
Exactly. Yeah.
right, Rachel? Did you hear about Amber Check? Rachel, did you hear what happened to Amber Check?
She might
A
not
whole
know
lot of
too.
things happen.
You're on mute, Rachel. If y'all
Somebody
don't know
broke.
who Amber
I
Check
do.
is,
I know who she is. I did a video.
okay then. So
Yeah.
then that's the reason why you're afraid. You're
I'm
coping.
not
That's a
afraid,
cope.
ma'am. I stand my ground. I've been in a hell of a fight. I've been a welder for 13 years. I'm skilled, ma'am. When I tell you I've been foot to ground, I have done it. Steel toes down. You heard me? I understand how you feel. But for me, the godly way, I can't be at peace hating. Period. I go off the spirit.
That's
I
the
I
thing
go off
that you
the
don't
spirit.
understand. That's the thing.
Mhm.
You don't understand the difference between hatred and indifference. We don't the definition of hatred, do you know how much energy you have to exhaust to hate a person? In order
Right.
to hate a nigga, you got to care about the nigga. We don't give a fuck about these niggas. We feel indifference. If y'all don't know what it means, go Google it. We don't hate you. We don't love you. We don't dislike you. We don't like you. We feel nothing for these men. This is the point of the live, is to talk to women. And you're up in here centering why we shouldn't hate men. We don't fucking care about a nigga. You have to give a fuck about a nigga to hate a nigga. And we don't. We don't give a fuck.
Yo,
Yeah,
you,
when these lives in, we be on the back end watching cat videos and shit. We don't give a fuck about these.
you
We
Rachel.
watch
I
it.
watch anime. I don't go out. I don't do much. Like I said, if a man don't have more tools than me, I really don't entertain it. If you can't build me a chair, I don't want it because I am the table. But I'm just not
Yeah, stop telling these people all your
looking
business
at all
though.
of them like that.
Yo,
But
I'm
you
hold
not.
up, real
Rachel.
quick.
I'm not.
Stop. Hold up. Listen what I'm saying. I don't care
Yeah.
how heartfelt the story sounds. Stop telling
Yeah.
these motherfuckers your business. They ain't gonna do nothing but turn it against you. They
Mm-hmm.
don't give a fuck. They don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't.
They gonna say that you
If
fucking
you
all the
get that
niggas at the
knock on the
job.
door,
They gonna say
What?
that you
Yeah.
girl. I'm telling you, they will turn
if
anything
you get that
that
knock
you
on the
can say,
door,
anything you say on this panel. These niggas
No,
will
I
turn it
would
against you.
never.
Stop telling your business.
That's
We know
not.
that.
Rachel,
We know
That's
that.
not what it is.
We
How
know
about you,
that.
Listen
Shadow?
to
We
the
know that,
family.
Rachel. Rachel,
No, we're
we
just
know that.
saying. So
We
if
know
you
that.
tell them,
Yes.
you tell them your business, all they gonna do is turn it against you.
But
That's
you
what I'm
told the
saying.
truth. What type of guys y'all been
I
around?
don't understand what are they gonna turn against me because I ain't saying shit. I'm talking about my
Right.
whole fucking work. I got
So
more
you
hoes
speaking
than
I
a
wasn't
facts.
talking
motherfucker.
about. I'm not talking about your work. I'm talking about when you talking about
Like,
your kids and what you've been through and all that. Don't tell them shit. They just gonna turn it around on you. That's all.
okay,
Bro, what are y'all
I
talking
understand. Thank you
about?
so much. All right,
But go ahead. Hold on. Not you sounding
I,
muffled with the shit over your face. Go
I'm
ahead,
up out of
Maybach.
here. Thank y'all for listening to me.
Take care.
Thanks.
Go ahead, Maybach.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Salutations. What you want to say?
Shoot, I was reading the prompt and shoot, I understand why a lot of women feel like that. You know, it is what it is.
That's it.
That's
All right. Go ahead, Fazo.
Rachel told the truth. You should stop sleeping with men. I mean,
Go ahead, AJ. You ain't saying no. Go ahead, AJ.
my nigga, gosh, can I finish?
No. Come back when you got something to say.
Hey, so you
Go ahead,
already know the
AJ.
rules up here. You be
Well,
coming
you've
up
been
here
up
acting
here enough
surprised every
time.
time. The fuck?
AJ, you ain't got nothing to say? What's up, Jezebel?
Hi, hello. So this is absolutely right.
Yeah.
I have a list of the reasons why I think women should not deal with men, especially sleep with them, talking about the diseases you're gonna get, the fact that they'll turn around and shame you, the fact that you could get pregnant. Like, we're talking about real facts, right? The main reason why you shouldn't take sleeping with a man trivially, right? At the end of the day, you're putting yourself in danger because likelihood that that man is bigger and taller than you, he can unalive you and then in retrospect say that that's what you wanted. She wanted rough play. You're putting yourself in danger sleeping with men, whether mentally, physically, even financially. You are in trouble. Okay, so don't take sleeping with men lightly. That aside, I think that women should really understand that men have twisted the world in such a way that they think that they are the universe of it. They have made themselves the universe, the center of your universe, right? So when you're walking, they think you're walking for them. When you're talking, they think they're talking for them. When you're sleeping, they think you're sleeping for them. There's nothing that you can do without them thinking that anything you're doing is for them. It's time to decenter men. It's time to remove men from your vocabulary. It's time to live in this world as though you are never going to get married, never going to get a boyfriend. Start looking for your passion. Start focusing on things that make you happy. Don't worry about children. You can have as much children as you want. Sperm is cheap. Sperm is explicitly cheap. You can find even better genetic material if you decide to have a child and not sleep with this balding, uneducated, buck-toothed man who is convincing you because he doesn't have any money that you should love him. You don't have to have children because you love a man. You have to have children because you are financially capable, emotionally capable to have that child and raise a child the best way that you can. You need to understand to live in this world without men as your center. You are a person. You are a full being without a man. You can do things. You can change the entire world, and nothing adds to you to be with a man. You are complete without a man. I just wanted to say that. That's all.
W Jezebel in the chat, girl.
No, I like
Why
the
use a
way.
man's sperm?
Cause the fuck we can. Cause y'all sold it for $10 for a motherfucking medium pizza, bitch. How about that? You sold your sperm for
Well,
$10 and now you don't no longer own it. It's ours. It's ours. I bought it. I paid for it. It's
We were
my
meant to
sperm
be.
now, bitch. How about that?
We were
well,
meant
I
to
don't
be.
get into the
I don't
name
give a
calling
fuck. It's
game.
my sperm. You
Negative and
ejaculated into a
positive.
cup to get a nickel bag of weed.
You
You
are the tree of
ejaculated
life.
into a cup to get a nickel bag of smoke and pack of cigarettes. Now it's
How about I
mine.
don't
I
smoke or
own
drink?
it. And I
How
want to
about I
tell you
don't
one
smoke or
thing.
drink?
If I was peddling through sperm breaks, it wouldn't be your fucking sperm. They wouldn't even want your shit. Your shit wouldn't even work from all the perks that y'all be popping.
Well, I
And the
don't get high. Never got
microplastics.
high day in my life.
See, that's what I'm saying. What? Go ahead, LaShawn.
I bet all the women on that single.
What?
So,
We can't hear you. We
hey,
can't hear
why is it?
you.
First of all, you too aggressive and you sound like the man of the relationship, but yet you
I
say
am the man
you
in a
don't need a
relationship.
man.
I am the
Yeah,
man in a
that's
relationship.
what I'm saying. And that's why you probably single. That's why you don't do men, because you want to be the man.
There
So
you
why
go.
would you want
Listen,
to
hold
be
up.
the man?
Hold up. My manhood threaten you?
No,
No, not even a
You
I'm
feel
little.
just letting
threatened by
you
my
know.
manhood?
It do.
I'm just
Hold
letting you
up.
know.
Whoa.
You
Not
talking
you being
about us,
threatened
but
by
you
my
trying to be
manhood. That's
like us.
crazy. No.
You talking about us,
Calm
but you
down,
trying to
Lou.
be like us.
Hold up. No. Not you. You threatened by my manhood. That shit is fucking insane.
No, I'm just
No, we
saying.
talk about the topic, sir. Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down, little nigga. What you want to say about the topic?
Yeah.
If women start sleeping with the men, the world wouldn't keep going.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
No, the
What does that have to
world
do
gonna
with
keep
us?
going. The world gonna keep going.
Y'all Satan type of women. Oh, they satanic women.
What?
They satanic women.
How do they think they got here?
Satanic, bro. That's the only people. That's the only.
No. Before y'all up here advocating for kids, put your hairline on the screen.
Let us.
No. Show you. Hold up. Not
show
y'all. No, you got primitive genetic material up here talking about some fucking babies. Put your fucking hairline on the screen.
Y'all want to pass down that hairline? I don't think
I ain't
so.
think so.
Open it up.
I ain't think so.
Hey, put your real hat on the screen.
All right, no, it ain't eating like that. I ain't talking about having babies, nigga. No. I still don't see no hairline. You don't see one either. Shut your bitch ass up.
Check
Go
his
ahead, Mike.
hairline.
Damn, why are we so violent here, man? Come
Hold
on.
on, sir. What you want to say about the prompt?
So, should women stop sleeping with men? Do you really think that's a good idea? No, I don't. To answer the question, no, I don't think so. But do you really think that's a good idea?
Why you don't think that's a good thing?
I don't think that's a good thing because a lot of reasons, based on what the gentleman is actually saying about reproducing. That's number one. Number two, I mean,
You own an orphanage or something?
why are we always why
No,
are you so
hold up.
defensive?
Are you a
Why
foster parent?
every guy you
All
ask
right,
a question,
no. Hold up. Y'all don't give a fuck about no kids.
you
Be
ask
for
a
real.
question,
No.
and I'm
I
answering
didn't
it.
answer a question.
Uh,
No, I'm responding.
You
I don't care what you think,
have a
sir.
prompt that has a question.
He wasn't even supposed. The prompt is
Why
not
is your
for
IQ
you,
so low?
Mike.
Like I don't
The
understand.
She's not a very
prompt
good
is not
listener.
for you, Mike. It's not for you. The prompt
I'm
is
not
for
I'm not on
women.
here
And
trying to
y'all
disrespect
up here
nobody.
y'all up here taking spaces for women. The women can't even speak on
You
the
just
panel
get
because
so
you niggas wanna
defensive.
y'all hot in the ass, y'all all hot in the twat to answer the motherfucking. But why you don't want to sleep with us? Shut the fuck up. The prompt isn't for you. We don't have to be respectful for you. The prompt is
But
for
you're asking
women.
a question.
We're talking to women. The ladies are supposed to be speaking. We want to hear the ladies' voices. But here you motherfucking dick in the booty ass niggas go talking about some. Why can't I get some? Get the fuck on. Kick rocks.
You're so
Hey,
mad
y'all,
for
let's
no
get up off of
reason.
this.
Hey, just leave them bitches.
That's a he she. That's a he she right there.
Hey, just leave
Yeah,
them
you're just mad for no reason.
Hold on. What's up, Dex?
Dex don't want to talk because he afraid that y'all gonna jump down his neck.
You don't stop
Thank you
talking.
for-
Let him learn. Let him learn, Liz.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, Tara. Hey, Lisa. Hey,
What's
Liz.
up,
Hey,
Dex?
Good morning, Dex.
Women should stop sleeping with men. I agree with it. I mean, we literally make everything to do with sex or relationship the most hostile out of every species on the fucking planet. I mean, by that standard, like literally, when you think of it, like a perfect example of it is body count. Men literally demonize women for actually sleeping with them. Like you know, I mean, men bring down women's value, and men say it. So why the fuck women would sleep with men? Like you know, I mean, like everything about sleeping with men is dangerous. Being with men is dangerous on an intimate level. The system that caters to SMEX, we talking about trafficking, we talking about laws, like literally everything from top to top
Oh
to
my
bottom.
god.
I mean, Mike, here's the thing. Also,
I'm listening, bro. I'm not trying
this
to
is the most
disrespect you. I'm
important
listening.
reason. I'll say this. This is the most important reason why women should stop sleeping with men. Because you guys worry about carrying on your genes, and you're fucking stupid, right? And we need to stop this shit. Like the reason we in this
You
shit
gotta
right
be
now
gay.
is because
No,
idiots
you
are
wanted Dex to
fucking.
speak so bad. Let him finish.
Yeah,
Let
let
him
him
cook,
finish.
as you,
Right?
as the
I
fellas
am
say.
Dex.
Let him cook, as the
Wait,
fellas
do you still
say.
think
Mike,
Dex was
Dex,
scared to
speak,
speak?
Mike, let
Dex.
me
Do you think he was
finish.
Speak.
Let me
scared of
finish,
us?
Mike. Mike, let me finish. Let me finish, Mike.
Yeah, Dex,
Open your
speak.
mouth.
Yeah, let me
He got
finish,
his
Mike.
mouth open. He wants you to finish in his mouth, man. Shut the
Look,
fuck
being
up.
disrespectful.
All right, shut up. I don't care. I am disrespectful. Go ahead, Dad.
Hey, you're being.
Mike, relax, dude. We don't. You brought absolutely nothing to the fucking conversation. So shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You bring nothing to the conversation. So that's why guys like you, like men, should not fucking be carried on. You guys come up here and prove it every single day. And look at right now, you're laughing because you're fighting to stay
No,
stupid.
he's trying to come off a mute so we can hear him laugh because he's embarrassed.
Yeah,
Stupid.
that's what I'm saying. He's fighting to stay stupid. He's
Don't
literally
he?
fighting to stay stupid. We talking about
Quack ass
femicide
nigga,
all
duck
over the
ass
world.
nigga. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Dexy.
As long
Yeah,
as you
we
keep
talking
muting
about
Shut the
them.
fuck
femicide.
up.
No, he can go.
Bye, bitch.
I mean,
Hey,
why
so
we
if your
talking
house
about
get on
these things?
fire,
Eric,
if your house
relax.
catch on fire,
Eric.
who would you call?
Eric.
Y'all don't even change our smoke detector. Shut up. Go ahead,
Co-
Dex. Finish what you were saying.
I mean, with all the examples that they will come up with, is it's desperate to be needed, right? Women don't need you. No man don't need us. Women been trying to run from us this entire time. You guys are desperate for women, and then try to gaslight women and thinking it's the other way around. You coming up here begging women to actually sleep with you, and they saying no to your face, and you're trying to convince them. That alone shows that women want to stop sleep with men.
Dex, we call guys like you tender dick.
You
And
can
you're
say
Not
what
him
you
thinking
want.
about your dick. That's crazy.
Right. Yeah, out of everything we say, you literally thinking about
He
that.
over
But
here mashing that man penises.
but
Wow.
I'm not
leave that,
surprised because
leave that
the
nigga dick
manosphere.
alone.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not surprised because the manosphere right now telling men to be with being with women is GOI. You understand what I'm saying? So like, I'm not surprised by that. You guys are homosexual.
Thank you, Dex. Go ahead, Miso.
Good morning, y'all. And another thing too that's a little backwards in the irony in a lot of the men trying to call out Dex for what he's saying is the women are agreeing with him. Most women would say that we would rather entertain or talk to somebody like him than men like Mike.
No,
So
that's
it's
cool,
almost
but we not fucking him either. Let's just be
no,
clear.
100%. But I'm saying like they're trying to call him DL, call him part of the LGBT, whatever. But if in honesty, they're the ones pandering to men by the way that they're talking. So who's actually, I don't know. But with the prompts, I do agree with it. There really is no personal benefit for most women to be sleeping with men. As he had mentioned, the body count thing, a lot of times women are degraded and they are spoken down on whenever they do have a high body count, but then you're also shamed for touching men as well. So no matter which side of the coin that you flip, women are shamed for it regardless. But then whenever women say, okay, fine, you guys don't want women that are hypersexual, you don't want women that are sexually free, whatever the case is, they still shame you for it. And then they try to convince you to continue entertaining them, to continue talking to them. So no matter how you spin it as a woman, you really can't win. But I'll end there.
Yeah, you win by keeping your distance. But thank you.
Yeah, you win keeping
Hold
your
up.
distance.
Go ahead, Derek.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you agree or disagree with the prompt. As long as you're a straight woman and you're horny, you're always gonna want to sleep with men. I'm sorry.
No, Amazon fixed that. And they could deliver a dick right to the door.
Yeah, the Rose got y'all beat. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all, hold up. There's no competition. You got niggas on here talking about that shit gonna desensitize you because he can't keep up.
I don't talk like that. No.
It's some shit. Listen to what I'm saying. Some shit sitting on our wish list that you and Candy compete with. It's not hitting like you think it is.
Tara,
Amazon, listen, I got
Amazon
some shit in my
can't send you
Amazon. Hold
nothing
on. I got some shit in my Amazon cart with a motherfucking Hemi V8 in it. We don't need y'all. You're good.
Yeah, my
We're
ex-girlfriend
good.
has a rose. She still
We're
calls
good.
me, bro. She still
No,
calls
it's
me.
believe me, the jackrabbit ain't doing it,
She still
sir.
calls me, man. It doesn't matter. See, we could use all the rules you
And
want,
also too, the rose ain't gonna
hold
throw
on.
your
Once you
motherfucking pH balance off. The rose ain't
meet
gonna
a
give
man
you
who
an
actually knows his
STD. The
stuff,
rose ain't gonna ask you to cook and clean and suck dick. That's okay. We could put the rose
You
in the
still
drawer
need.
when it's
some men
time
will
to. The
cook and
rose
clean
ain't
for
gonna.
you.
The rose
See,
ain't gonna
Esther,
make
some
you,
men will
and
cook
you
and
ain't
clean
gonna
for
find the rose on TikTok live arguing with women. My rose in the
now.
motherfucking drawer right now, sleep.
He could cook and clean for you and still eat you up.
Imagine I found my rose on TikTok live arguing with women while he
Is
should
some
be
men will
doing
cook and clean for
Rose
you
getting
and still
red
eat you
pill.
up. You're not just meeting the right men. Some men will cook and clean for
No,
you and
you
still
ain't the
eat you
right. You
up
ain't the right man either. You ain't the right man either.
to
What's
be the
up?
right
Hold
man for
up. Go
you.
ahead, Mabel. Hold up. No, it's a no. You didn't
Still,
convince us.
still need that 250-pound big Hemi.
She's calling that nigga after this life. Watch.
All I wanted to say is I feel like nowadays, especially in our generation, it's just like little acts and stuff like that. It's literally only meant for one thing. We don't really use it for reproducing anymore. It's just meant for pleasure. And I just don't think there's really any benefit in it. And I will say there is more disadvantages when doing it for the woman than the man. And then the guy can go around and sleep with, as I've literally heard from people that are the same age as me, 21, and the guy has like 200 bodies and they don't get shamed for it. It's just, there's no advantage for a woman, to be
Hold on.
honest.
Somebody was pointing out also. What's the my charts? They getting fake my chart
They
results
getting
too.
fake STD results.
Mm-hmm.
They could buy them online now, so that's not even safe.
Mabel, get your body count up. No one's stopping you. You can do whatever you want. It's
No,
21st
but
century.
it's very degrading, and I don't know. There's just
Those
really
are just
no
people's
benefit. And I
opinions.
will say, someone came on here earlier and mentioned this, and I'm not going to go in full detail because I don't want to put my business out there. I mean, I probably will by saying this, but
No, good
I
for
had a
not
whole
putting your
friend
business
group.
out there.
No, yeah,
Huh?
I'll just say in broad terms, I had a friend group and it was mainly guys, unfortunately, because like we were doing the same sport or whatever. And something did happen with three of them. It was just me and three of them. I've never felt unsafe in a room before because like I don't know, whatever. And that happened and they brushed it off after it happened, and it was at a party and I was intoxicated and they were like, it happens, or you wore what you wore, that's why it happened. That's not fair. It's very dominating, and the fact that that happened and they use it against me as well. There's just a lot of things that happen to women, and it's just very unfortunate that we just have to brush it off and we can't really talk about it.
Baby, that's why you can't tell these men your business. They will
Yeah.
Not
weaponize
gonna lie.
everything. Hold on. Look, shut the fuck up. They will weaponize any and everything against you. You cannot. Only women are safe to be vulnerable with. A man will pretend to be a safe space for you and then turn around and be the most undangerous person in the world to you. He will weaponize any and everything. These men do not care. And whenever you tell them anything that has ever happened to you, the only thing that they're thinking is, wow, now I know I can get away with that because she allowed it to happen with them. She's going to allow it to happen with me. These niggas
Yeah.
are not safe. And
Tara,
that's
can
just
I
the
go?
sad reality that we have to accept. It's hard for us to accept that the men that we are around every single day are predators and animalistic, but it is what it is.
It's just really weird
Hold up,
because a
real
lot
quick. Hold
of
up.
it's
Hold
just
up.
it's just to go with
Hold
what the
up, real
person
quick. Hold
said.
up, real quick. What you want to say, Liz?
Oh, can I go ahead and block the men who are in there in the comments laughing and saying that's your fault? Like, can we not do that?
I mean, I
Yeah, because
figured
that's
that that would happen because a lot of people
Yeah,
do
but
that. They
that's
say
hold
you
up,
shouldn't have
pause,
wore that and stuff.
hold up. That's what I'm saying. This not this. What she said. First of all, I agree with she's saying. Even in person, this is not the space to do that. Okay, like even, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like women also feel entitled to other women. Like this wasn't the appropriate time to say that. You don't know what other people have gone through. You don't know what's triggering. And I know y'all like, well, that's no, this not the space for that. You be out in the open on a public platform.
What I want to say really quickly to stand up for myself a little bit, the people that are saying in the comments that I'm lying is really
No, no,
disheartening.
no,
And there's a
No,
reason why
no.
no,
people
You're not
Mabel,
listening. You're
don't do
not
that.
listening. I'm gonna let her go. I don't think you
No,
listen to
no.
what I'm saying. Hold up. Shut the fuck up. This not the space. It's not the space for that. And even though we tell y'all like, listen, you can't tell them nothing, and you still want to say something, you gotta go talk to somebody off of the internet. You're on a public platform telling your personal business. You don't know who the fuck is in here. This not the safe sport. Just so y'all know.
And I was gonna agree with you, Daddy. You gonna say
I don't
you
give a
ain't beat
fuck. You was on. Shut the fuck up. You can go. Don't nobody really give a fuck what y'all niggas gotta say, to be honest. What's up, hero?
Hey, ladies. I'm speaking to the ladies, so I don't even need a man to respond to me.
Girl,
Yes,
they
I
gonna do
do.
it anyway.
Yes, I do think women should. Y'all talking to a 33-year-old plus version, okay? You should. Because I hear my sisters is irritated, frustrated, and it's due to the bad experience. That's why I am a gold digger. I'm not holding nobody down. I don't give a fuck what you got to do to get it. It's got to be beneficial to me. I'm not going to be in a partnership and walk out with a broken heart. At least you broken heart and you got something to fucking show for it. These men, AJ, I just seen him say that black women, and no disrespect to Liz or some women, other races, but black women are the less desirable. And I asked his ass, well, why are you here? This is things that they say if you don't get them what they want. And they try to downplay sex. Y'all, I done heard every trick in the fucking book. It just didn't add up. Maybe I would have fell for a trick that added up, but it didn't add up. And men really, they do just want sex. But I feel like if you just keep on pushing, y'all think I ain't want to be later with a nigga and I thought he was fine and handsome and this and that. Yes, but I got to think always like, can I get more than this? And the answer is yes, because if I got this nigga, I can get somebody that's better than him. So yeah, stop. That's how this world got to what it was today. We want to help men. They don't need help being a man. They protect and provide. Look at all this sexual assault and all this stuff going on. It break my heart. It really do. And I'm not a defensive woman because I understand both sides. However, you got to do
Hold on, what do
what's
you
in
mean
your
you
best
understand both
interest.
sides?
I understand when men say, because some men have got effed over. Some men have gotten effed over.
Thank you,
So
Queen. Thank you,
No,
Queen.
hold on. Some men have gotten effed over. This is the world that we live in. And I would be lying if I say that they didn't. I get it, but guess what? I didn't do it, so I'm not gonna take responsibility for it. So that's what I mean when I say that. And go ahead.
then you said something I wanted to respond to. Oh yeah. If y'all still fucking with Ben and you like trying to get something, whatever.
If y'all still what?
I don't like messing with him, talking to him,
Okay.
anything. Like from what I'm hearing, like after the love bombing phase is over, you gotta get the fuck out of there, and you gotta
No,
like.
but it so I don't take it from that because
I'm not talking about you personally.
okay.
I'm saying in general. I don't think women should waste their time with men. Honestly, I think a lot of times when you feel like you got to be with a man or you got to have a man, you haven't broken that curse that's been with you since you've been younger. But I'm saying if you gonna fuck with them, get what you can get out of them before it gets serious, and then move on. But got to be careful. So
Can I
Well, let's
also
body
add one more?
count.
Can I add something real quick? This is the thing. This is what I think. If a man has been fucked over by a woman, good for him. Because he probably did something to a previous woman. She
No,
probably was
don't do
his
that.
hold on. He probably did something horrendous to a previous woman, and that woman that fucked him over was his karma. Women used to be burned alive. Women used to be beat and raped and couldn't even call the police. I don't give a fuck if anything bad happens to a man. There are men walking around. The odds that a man raped a woman and was never prosecuted is tremendously high. There's more likely that there's more convictions. Men that rape are the least likely people to be convicted. They are least likely to get charged, the least likely to be accused, the least likely to get arrested, and the least likely to get convicted. So I don't care if a woman fucked a nigga over. I don't care if she set him up to get robbed. I don't give a fuck if she cheated on him and fucked his dad and then fucked his best friend and then fucked his supervisor. She need to go and fuck his cousin and his and everybody else. Who gives a fuck if a nigga got fucked over? Because it's probably his karma. She's
Wow,
probably
that's
sent
bro. You
from
are
the
disrespectful.
universe.
I ain't even gonna
That's
lie,
what he
bro.
gets. Shut up.
That's a
That's
broke
what he
ass.
gets. Just like when that girl just got up here and said
Yeah.
that something terrible happened to her and these niggas started laughing. That's how we need to start moving. One thing about a nigga, these niggas move in sync. They all share the same fucking brain. They are a marble in an empty fucking jar, all moving together swiftly. They don't give a fuck, and neither should we. We don't give a fuck.
Who
If a
broke
nigga
your
got
heart?
fucked over, good for him. That's what he gets.
Hold up,
Who
real
broke your
quick. For
heart?
the women, hold up. For the women who broke these niggas' hearts. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to
Shout out to
y'all.
you.
You don't give a fuck
Y'all are
about y'all
sad, bro.
feelings.
Y'all are sad, bro.
Who are y'all? Who are y'all?
You hoe.
I'm
Oh, he
the
The fuck?
furthest
mad.
thing from a hoe. See, that's what
Getting
I'm
tired,
saying.
y'all niggas, bro.
You
What
see how you
Evening,
said, you
Tara.
see how
I'm
you
the
just,
furthest
the
thing
fuck
from
you
a
mean you
you
gonna
see
shut
hoe.
a
how,
nigga up? What the
listen,
fuck you
it
mean by
don't
that,
matter,
bro?
Horo.
What do you mean
It
you gonna
don't
shut a nigga?
matter. It don't matter,
How
girl.
you doing,
Do you
Tara?
sat up here
What
and
do you
told
mean
these
you gonna
niggas
shut a nigga up though?
how you have never been touched by a man, how you are a
What do you
virgin,
mean
and
by
they
shutting?
still gonna call you a hoe because
What do you mean by shutting a nigga
these
up though?
niggas move together. They operate under the same
Getting
fucking
tired of y'all
brain.
niggas,
They
bro.
are one fucking marble in an empty jar. You clink
Ease.
that fucking jar
Yo,
around, and they all got the same
Hey,
brain.
Mara.
Their brains are all rattling at the same time, girl. They don't give a
Ease.
fuck.
Yo, I have
These
a
guys
hey, so
that
question.
how
we
you
I
how
have a
y'all feel
question.
about
So
your
like,
fathers? So y'all
y'all just
feel
mad
like
Hero told
so
the
y'all
truth
feel
on
this
y'all.
way about y'all
How you
fathers?
doing, Tara?
Yeah, fuck the fuck the fathers too. You ain't about to get
I'm
us with the
saying your
daddies.
father.
No,
I'm
fuck
not
the
talking.
fathers.
I'm
No, your
saying your
actual
father.
No,
dad.
Do you
no,
feel
you
this
thought
way
you
about your
no,
father?
no, no. You ain't about to
How you doing,
If you don't
no,
Tara?
feel this
no.
way
You trying to
about
get
your
empathy?
father,
No, fuck
I don't
you and
know.
the
There might be
daddies.
something wrong.
No, it's a no. No, we don't give a fuck.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. I understand. You
Why
know.
call the
Hold
police?
up. Taylor was
Tara.
up here first. Go ahead, Taylor.
First of all, who the fuck is Taylor? My name is Tyler, gang.
Did Heroic finish
Taylor, you
speaking?
want to say
I
something
mean,
now,
I
Tyler.
guess
Taylor?
it's not that serious to me, but yeah, just that's what I wouldn't even whoever just called me, I think it was Twiz. Twiz,
I
you
did
need to
not call you a
listen.
hoe. I just
Calm
got
down,
here.
Twiz, calm down.
Taylor,
Why you say, okay, I just asked. I said maybe meaning it wasn't definitely.
Who the fuck
Listen,
is
that's what I was
Taylor,
gonna say.
gang?
Just listen. If we just listen to Taylor, listen. How am I a hoe, Taylor? Tell me how I'm a hoe.
no, don't
Oh,
explain yourself to
No,
these.
no, 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 no. I'm
No,
not.
girl.
I want
Hold
him
up, no,
to.
because he ain't add nothing to the conversation to
I,
answer the question. But hold
No,
up,
okay,
real
I agree
quick.
Taylor.
with Hero.
Hold up. Men can't call women hoes. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
I
honest
mean,
with
hey,
y'all.
if you got the
Like,
facts,
no,
I'm
no.
No,
all
I didn't
for it.
call
Let
her
me explain
hoe. I
something.
agree with Hero. What are you
Hold
talking about?
up. Y'all the hoes.
I never called her that.
I think you
Hold
just
up,
hate men,
Taylor.
bro.
Hold up.
I'm
It's
talking to the
okay.
Y'all,
You
hoes.
just
hold up. You can go. Y'all don't want to stay on mute. That's fine. You can do it in the comment. Y'all the hoes.
Nigga,
Y'all
you are a
niggas is
hoe,
the hoe.
gang. You are a hoe.
Listen. Y'all stick that shit anywhere. Y'all the motherfucking hoes. What are you talking about? You the hoe.
What that princess shit? Nobody named
Shut the fuck up, ho.
East. You're a red.
Yeah, shut the fuck
You
up,
got
ho.
no.
Shut up. You could go. Bye,
You
bitch. There's 1,000 of niggas in the motherfucking queue. You could be easily replaced. Look, here go a new one.
hey, bro.
Um,
Don't call them hoes. Don't call them hoes. They pirates.
Shut up.
I just wanted to
You
say
ain't got
real
nothing to
quick.
say on the phone.
Y'all some pirates. Y'all ain't princesses. Y'all
All
pirates.
right, shut up. We don't
We
care.
Okay.
grown ass women. Why would we be princesses, dummy?
Can I just say really quick that we don't hate men. This is a pro man live. We love men. That's all.
Yes, we love you
It
guys.
don't sound like it. I don't
We
know. It don't sound like it.
we listen, we advocating for y'all. We advocating for y'all. Y'all don't hear
We
the
want y'all to be
advocation in our
better.
voice?
Thank you
Hey,
very
This is
East.
much.
not making us
East.
better. This is just straight up
No.
hating.
No,
You
we
feel
I
want
me?
wasn't
y'all to
If
be
hating on
if you
y'all,
better.
could,
and I've
yo,
been
listen,
called
bro. If you
whore.
could give good advice, that's one
We
thing.
just
Y'all
trying to
not.
help.
I haven't heard a single
Hey,
good point at all. Y'all just been
Twiz,
hating.
I have
Y'all
not
just
hated
been
on you,
hating.
Twiz.
Hey,
I have
Y'all
not
just
Twiz,
hated
been
on you.
hating, bro.
Twiz.
Huh?
Let me say something here quick, right? Here's the difference between what women talking about and what you talking about. You
Yeah.
Oh
talking
shit.
about your feelings, right? What
Me, I'm
woman?
talking
What?
about my
Wait, no,
feelings.
wait, yeah, because that's what men complain about when women, ill treat them and this and that. And that. Mostly it's their feelings because a woman might insult you, stuff like that. What women talking about is actual systems of oppression, right? We talking
Yeah.
about femicide, talking about, you know, grape while being married was only outlawed in '93, right? Another
Yep.
fucking man was batting an eye when that shit was going on all these fucking years. You understand what I'm saying? We talking.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we talking talking about here, right? But you here ignoring all that, right? Because
Yo,
your feelings is hurt because you're hearing women saying women not gonna fuck with men no more because you guys don't vote. You don't vote
Mr.
for,
Ron,
to actually
thank you.
protect society when it comes to
I'm
the
not
most
gonna lie,
vulnerable.
bro.
When it
I don't
comes to
even like. You could
what
say whatever you're saying. They was
there's a
not
bit
even saying nothing.
no
Like
listen. That's what I'm saying. You don't listen. You literally
You
just
all
came up
here.
to yap
I
because you
asked the
just hurt your
question. I
feelings.
asked
I'm talking.
about.
No, listen. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't
I asked
listen to
if you
what
think
this
this way
woman
about your
saying.
You
fault,
gotta
but
be
Hold
bro,
up,
that's
quiet,
all.
Twiz.
Deja.
You
Hold
gotta be
up. You
quiet.
all here.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Dex,
Hold
you're not
on.
making sense, brother.
I know I'm not making sense because you're fucking stupid. That's why.
Now you're
Um,
calling us stupid when I
no,
asked the question. This
no,
has nothing to do
listen
No,
to
with
what
you're
I'm
my
not.
feelings,
saying.
bro.
Listen
I
to what I'm
literally
saying.
asked, "Do you feel this way about your
No,
fathers?"
listen,
Yes or
listen. Let's
no.
twist,
They
twist.
said yes, and it makes sense. I
Great. Yes,
understand
it
why.
makes sense to a dumb
I
motherfucker because
understand
listen,
why. You feel
here's
me?
why. Let me explain. Hold up. Let me explain why. Because again, you're individualizing things because they're looking for a gotcha. That shows that you are out of your depth in this conversation. We are talking about actual fucking systems, right? That this is a worldwide thing. Women literally fucking doing this across the world.
Yup.
South Korea literally already almost lost a generation already in the span of like 12 years. You understand what I'm saying? Like governments actually trying to bribe them to be with men. And they say, nah, fuck that. We don't even want your money. But this is what I'm saying. Like you guys are so confidently fucking stupid. You guys can't listen. You guys can't understand the conversation.
So you tell me. So what's the point of this prompt? Like
Hold
what's the
up, hold
point of
up,
the
hold up,
prompt?
real quick. Hold up, real quick, y'all. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, share the live out to people who might want to participate in the conversation. Send Daily Heart meets to support the live. If you agree with people saying on the panel, go ahead and gift them. And if you getting something from the live, support the live goal. Go ahead, Twizzler.
And you know, like I'm 18, so you're right. I don't really
Oh, you
know
a
that much
kid. Get your
history.
little ass out of here. Go ahead, Bronco. Fuck you talking about.
That's
All
funny.
right, check this out. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Women should stop sleeping with men. Hey, it can go both ways, point blank, period. What it is everybody has to stop being in competition with each other.
Thank you,
Point
Natalie.
blank,
We
period.
doing our part. Y'all doing yours?
Listen, but listen, it's not all men, you know what I'm saying? It's not all
Liz,
men,
did
just
you
like it's
just
not
boo
all
him?
it's not all men, it's not all women. You can't just easily give up, you know what I'm saying, and give yourself to another person. You got to know your worth and your pride and yourself. You got to set your
Thank you,
boundaries and everything.
Trust.
You give yourself to a person. If you give yourself to a person on the first night, that person's gonna motherfucking use you the way they gonna want to use you. But if you set your boundaries and then you make that person earn your respect, that's how you get the love, the cherishing, and all that. Point blank, period.
All right.
So stop. It's, you know what I'm saying? This men bashing and women bashing, it needs to stop. That's why
Ain't no
we in this.
bashing happening. No,
That's
we
why
we
we in
telling
this thing
women.
right now.
No, we telling women to be pure. Ain't that what y'all say? Be pure.
Purr.
Hey,
For
Yeah.
life. Be pure for
protect
life.
yourself. Protect yourself just like men need to
Yeah.
protect
And
themselves
that is
too.
us protecting ourselves. Don't sleep with men. Don't be in relationships with them. Don't
Okay,
don't be in community with
so
them.
hold on,
That's
listen. So
that's
listen,
that's the protection. What is wrong
Beast,
with
let me
that?
ask you a question. Women know if they like somebody within 30
No,
seconds of
no,
just looking
no,
at a
no,
person.
no, no, no. Y'all can't.
Yeah,
No.
they do.
Point. Red pill
Cause
talking point.
they ain't even who that dude really is. Come on now. Before
Exactly. That's the representative.
Nobody
You
wants
gonna
to
That's
like
play
a
representative.
thousand.
But
Russian.
how would
You
you
Hold
can like a
know?
up.
How would
thousand
you know him
men.
if
Hold
you ain't
Women,
never
up.
talked to
hey,
him?
Nobody
liking
wants
is
to
not enough.
play. Hold up real quick.
How
Nobody
would you
wants to
know if
play
you not?
Russian.
How would you know if you ain't never talked to him?
Turn. Nobody wants to play Russian roulette. Nobody wants to do that. It's not worth it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all got a problem with it, talk to your brethren. What the fuck you telling us for? What are you telling us for? The
I ain't
fuck?
tripping. I'm sitting next to my woman right now.
Yeah, of
What are you
course you
talking
Put her
are.
about?
on the
Talking to
phone.
us on the
Put her on the
panel.
phone.
And she's
Put her on
right
the
here.
phone. Put her on the phone. We're waiting.
Yeah. Hello?
Girl, why
Who
you
is
with that
this?
nigga? You need to leave him.
You wrong.
You need to
You
leave
Why?
wrong.
him. Leave
Oh,
that
you
man.
wrong. You wrong.
Why
You
would I leave
wrong.
my man?
You need to leave him
Sure.
because he's a bum on the internet talking to
Oh, that's
women,
wrong. That's wrong. That
arguing with
ain't
women
right.
about what we should be doing with our bodies. He
Yeah,
should be.
Why
why?
he arguing
Hold
Why
with
he not
up.
her?
rubbing, girl? Why he not
Hold
rubbing
on.
your
If
feet and
y'all in
making
a
you
relate, hold
breakfast?
up.
Hold on. Wait a
Hold
minute.
up. If y'all in a
You say
relationship, hold
you
up.
said,
Why is
huh?
he online? Hold up. Why is he online arguing with us single women about not sleeping with men?
What? How they start an argument?
Hold on. No.
Well,
Why
I
would he
don't
even be
even
on this panel?
because he is grown, and maybe because
Oh,
he
see why she
probably
with him.
teach y'all how to keep a man or get a man. Shit.
No, you
I
can
don't
keep
know.
that one, but I think it's weird he on this panel with us. That shit weird as
Yeah,
hell.
weird bum bitches that ain't got no man talking
Yeah.
to
All
you.
right,
Shut up.
listen. Enjoy your love story. We don't give a fuck. That shit weird as fuck. Go ahead, Zay.
Shut up.
All right,
Shut
calm down. Shut
How the
up.
hell
Go
did he
ahead,
start an
Zay.
argument though, gang?
It don't have to be an argument. What you want to say?
weird. They whack. They don't have
Yo,
no
Tara,
man
how
and
you
they have
doing?
no wife.
Well, now you about to
Shut up.
triangulate us. Do that shit
That's
somewhere else,
insane,
weirdo.
bro. Anyway,
How you doing, Tara?
women should stop sleeping with men. I mean, absolutely. Look what we come to. Look what we come to.
What we
Groundbreaking.
came,
Y'all just
what we came
proving our
to.
y'all just proving our point. Y'all proving the main point.
What's the point?
What is the men's point? Since
Y'all
when did the
niggas
men have a
are
point?
disrespectful. You don't let no one finish.
So
Y'all don't let women finish. Even. What's up, F1?
I hope all of y'all get raped by a man with epilepsy.
You couldn't even
You
get it
first.
out. Go
Bend
ahead,
over and show them
Shamar.
how it gets done. Oh,
How you doing, Tara?
Who's that?
Mike,
it's
you
Mike.
sound like the Australian
Why are you
dude.
talking to me in that tone? Like, what you want, Mike?
I'm sorry, I was saying hello. How you doing? That's what it was.
Mike
How are
about
you?
to monologue the shit out of us.
I know
No,
he's
Mike, not
annoying.
today.
No,
I
not me.
can't.
Hold on.
Yes,
listen,
not Mike
please.
today. No.
All right. Women should stop. I agree with you, right? If they don't want to sleep with the men, then don't do it, man. I'm with you on that, 150%. You know, if that's your choice, you go ahead. But here's the issue
Why is not
that I
200%?
personally have. You know, what will happen to the human race in
We don't give a
say
fuck about the human race,
150
sir.
years?
That's
Hold up,
not
hold
our
up.
problem.
Y'all, listen what I'm saying. You got
Yeah.
kids going without. Y'all made a social program to protect children with housing and fucking food and shit. Like, y'all don't give a fuck about the human race. Get the fuck on with that bullshit. We got all these kids in fucking foster care, fucking abandoned children. Y'all don't give a fuck about no human race. Shut the fuck up. What do y'all think
So
y'all
as a
doing?
result,
You no. No, you ain't about to shame us. Well, fuck
I'm not
the human
shaming
race.
nobody.
No, hold up, Mike. Don't nobody give a fuck about you having kids, Mike. Don't nobody give a shit about that.
But you know, the crazy thing
Yeah,
about
fair
it
enough.
too
If you
is,
don't,
is
if
Mike, hold up.
yes, go ahead,
Hold
brother.
up. Yeah. Here's the crazy thing about what it is you saying. It's only men say that, right? And the problem with that statement is literally what men use to take away women's right, to force women to be with them. This is the fucked up shit with this ideology. You guys need systems to force women to be with men. Like, what kind of weird ass fucking predatory shit is that? Like, literally,
men.
that is literally why even today they're trying to take away the voting rights of women in this country. They
That's
literally
wrong.
no, but listen, that's your fucking mindset is what causes
That's not
that.
my mindset.
Yes, it is, because when
Mike,
you
you
use
can't.
wait,
You
wait,
always
wait.
have the vote.
calm the
Let me
fuck down,
explain,
Mike.
Mike.
Let him finish.
Let me explain, Mike, why it is. Because when you talk about carrying on the human race, they will literally say, well, it is an obligation. And when they say it's an obligation, they will now pass laws to make it an obligation. That is why literally they created marriage, is to carry on men's gene, to carry on men's quote unquote legacy. That is harmful and predatory fucking mindsets that you guys have.
But the thing also, Dex, is
My
like
goodness.
if men really cared about children, we wouldn't have a fatherhood abandonment issue within our communities. If men cared about children, child support would have never existed in the first place. Men get on the internet and they were celebrating that food stamps could possibly have been disconnected, meaning that they were celebrating that children would not have been able to eat. Men don't want kids to have free food in school. They don't want to have kids to have school lunch. They don't want child support. They don't want alimony. They don't want any of those programs. They don't want children to have Medicaid. They are against everything when it comes to children. They shame single mothers and praise single fathers, even though they don't even want to help the fucking single fathers their goddamn self. Other women are helping those single fathers. Everything that comes out of a man's mouth is anti-child. These niggas do not care about children. As a matter of fact, I think think most men hate children. That's my opinion, and I'm pretty sure
You
that's a
jealous of the
fucking fact.
kids.
Y'all niggas don't like kids. So when y'all sit up here and talk about well, what about the children? What about the future? You don't give a fuck about the future, because if you give a fuck about the future, you would give a fuck about the planet. And we wouldn't have fucking micro fucking plastics in your sperm. We wouldn't have microplastics in human fetuses. We wouldn't have to deal with y'all wanting to fucking crack open the earth and pull out all of the resources out of the fucking earth. We wouldn't have to deal with pollution. Like, y'all don't care about the world. All y'all care about is sticking your dick in something. And that's why I always say a nigga will fuck a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You niggas are disgusting.
But
What
there
is
are
Have
more
you ever had
steps.
pineapple
Can I
This
just
lady
come in
brought up
here, right?
microplastics, bro.
Right, all right. Look,
Yeah, y'all
there are
got
more
microplastics in your
steps.
phone. Who
There
the
are
fuck want
more
mic?
steps. Okay, there are more
Everybody has
stepfathers than there
microplastics,
are
silly.
of
Like, what are we
stepmothers.
talking
Okay,
about?
and there are plenty of men that are
Exactly.
prepared
Everybody,
Men
and
have
hold
willing
on.
sensitivity,
I
dummy.
You
to
right.
look
You're
after
right. Though
children.
here's the
All
thing.
right.
Here's the thing. You're right. Everyone has microplastics inside of them. That's fucking crazy. Don't you understand that?
No.
That's the crazy part. Y'all don't care about humanity, or
We
else
do
y'all would
care
care
about
about the
How we
fact.
humanity.
do not? How
Oh,
we don't
shut
care
up,
about
Mike.
humanity?
Shut up, Mike. God, I hate when you up here. God, I hate you,
He's
Mike. Shut up.
trolling. He's
No,
trolling.
the feeling's mutual. The feeling's mutual, madam.
I
Madam,
hate this nigga
feeling's
so
mutual.
bad.
Hold up. Go ahead.
All
Go
Madam,
right.
ahead,
stop
shit,
saying
The
Roy.
point is,
madam. Like, just stop.
Shut up,
the
Mike.
hey, the feeling's
Hold up,
mutual. Right
Mike.
back
Hold
at
up,
you,
Mike.
though.
Hold up,
Right back
Mike.
at you.
Hold up, Mike. Go ahead, shit, Roy.
All right.
So
So yeah,
how
I
do
agree 100%. As I've been saying, we don't deserve no good shit, especially when it comes to women. If you look at the entirety of the history of what men have done on this planet, in relation to women, we've done a lot of fucked up shit, and I think that we deserve the consequences of those actions. Which is why we've created environments to where women were essentially disenfranchised. Because just like how it is, I think with white tea people, we don't want the rabbit to have the pew pew, if that makes sense, right? And like I've been saying too, if more men were actually knowledgeable and also knowledgeable of our history as men and also honest about our nature, we'd understand that there is a certain amount of get back that women rightfully deserve. So if this is what women choose to do and they choose to stop sleeping with us, I think we're getting off lightly. And then on top of that too, when we talk about the whole extinction of the human race or whatever, fuck people, fuck humans. Look at what the fuck we've been doing to the fucking planet. We want to always rely on bioessentialism and nature, but look at what the fuck we as animals are doing to this fucking planet. A lot of the shit we're doing is fucking unnatural, yet we want to rely on nature to determine why women should fucking succumb to what the fuck we want them to do. At the end of the day, we're the ones that bitch and moan about the birth rate. We're the ones that bitch and moan about the declining of the birth rate. And like I've been saying, I'm gonna keep saying, if we need women to create the birth rate, we need women to sustain the birth rate. And if we need women to increase the birth rate, then we need to do what the fuck women say if we want to keep on having this fucking birth rate, which ultimately all it is just signifies our access to the punani. That's all it is. Other than that, we really don't give a fuck. If we can
We
keep
need
on, we don't
reconciliation
give a
between
fuck.
the two sexes, man. That's what we
Rick,
need.
no, the first one,
Hold up,
yes,
Mike. Hold
I
up, Mike.
agree. I agree. We do need reconciliation, but we as men need to humble ourselves first and foremost. We need to humble ourselves because the majority, if not all of these issues, are caused by us and our ambitions. And the fact that we don't want to fucking listen to women or give a fuck about their issues. So until we do that, the birth rates need to continue to plummet to hell.
Don't nobody want to reconcile with Mike bitch ass. But go ahead, Celine.
Right.
Yeah, cool. That's good. That's good. No problem. I don't
Hold
want to
up, Mike.
reconcile
Hold
with
up.
you.
Mike, do you think that black people should reconcile with white people?
Yeah, sure. They should.
No, you
Shut the fuck
don't.
up.
I've heard you speak on other panels. Stop lying.
No, basically, I mean, you need to reconcile with white people in
No,
in
no,
You want to
no,
protect the
no.
access to
Hold
get
up,
the
hold
dick
up,
wet.
yo.
You
We
fake.
not
different
centering Mike.
context.
Hold up. We not centering
Different
Mike.
Y'all
Shut
context.
up,
see
Mike.
why
Go
I
ahead,
can't stand when Mike
Celine.
come up here? I'm gonna be
Go
talking to
ahead.
Mike the whole time. Just Mike.
Celine, you there?
You're damaged bad. So what are we talking about?
Hold up, y'all. Let's
At least you
Trying to
know
be
I'm good
righteous.
though.
I'm trying to be fair-minded, my
Hi
brother. I'm
guys.
not damaged.
How you doing?
I would just like to say, just like Shanron was saying, he made me think about the fact that I grew up with a good dad, right? And even him, he's just self-aware. He do the
I gotta
work,
step away for a
he do
second.
his research,
Okay.
and even him encouraged me and my sisters, his daughters, to be wary of men, right? That's one. And two, the only type of man I would communicate with is self-aware men that does do the research. So Secondly, that guy clearly came on here, sitting directly next to his woman to further pong in her head the indoctrination that he has been feeding her. And that to prove that she needs men. And she defending him, which is crazy to me. That she ain't see that.
That's all they know how to do, girl, is triangulate. He about to triangulate. See, this is why you need me. These bitches online, they're miserable. And he up here arguing with us.
Exactly.
I have a question.
I weep
Is it
for
still
mankind.
Is it still triangulate if it involves like more than 3 people?
That's a good one. Well, yes, because he's triangulating her against all women. We're one single entity. We're one single entity to her. So she's special. She's different. And then all of these, basically, he's othering her. He's putting her in the mindset that you're not like these women, and we're all one single entity sharing a brain like these niggas. We're just a marble in a jar.
Misandry is pure evil.
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
I am evil.
God, I hate him.
And my point was just to say, so I would just like to interject that it's not just the people with daddy issues, like it had a bad father. No. Some of us are good fathers, and we still, our experience with men has just made us uninterested. We choose not to deal with them anymore.
So what about the men that have the bad women though?
But I thought, hold on, I thought that, because when are we going to make up our minds about this? Is it that women with daddy issues are vying too much for male attention because they didn't have male attention growing up, or is it that women with daddy issues decide that they hate men because they resent the fact that they didn't have a father? Like, I hear both things. Which is it?
Yes.
It depends on which way the wind blows.
Yeah, don't try to rationalize contradictions like seamlessly like men do. So don't stress yourself over that.
Hold on. Who? Go ahead, CJ. Did the cat? Did this anime profile speak? Yeah, she did. She did. Go ahead, CJ.
No, I was just saying, like, I'm listening to what all you guys are saying, but so what do you think the solution is for everything?
All right, go ahead. Next person.
Next.
Is it me? I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, ladies,
Looking for the solution.
I would have to say that I would only disagree with not sleeping with men if you're not centering yourself for why you're, having sex, right? I feel like your intentions on why you are engaging in that act should ultimately be a choice that you're making for yourself to fulfill yourself, right? And to be able to put yourself in a position to take time and have discernment on who you're choosing, that takes time, right? So you're not in a space where you are feeling like, I want to restrict myself from this act. I think that sex is a beautiful thing, right? With the right person. And in order to find that person, it takes time. It takes a lot of vetting. It takes a lot of, honestly, it takes a bit of experience to really just understand people. But I wouldn't personally stop that because I enjoy the act, right? I find it to be therapeutic. I find it to be an experience, one of a kind, right? So that's not something I'm going to deprive myself of because we have a community of men that are disrespectful or that may not honor women or may not be up to our liking. I think that women need to reclaim their power and understand the power that we really do have, right? In determining who has access to us and how we allow
Let me
them to
ask
use
you.
that access.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
You said women should have discernment before we sleep with men, right?
Correct.
Do you have the ability to read minds? Yes or no?
It's not about the ability.
No, just answer yes or no.
Well, I can already see why you ain't
No,
got
you don't. Hold on, real quick. Do you have the ability? Are you clairvoyant? Do you have the ability to see into the future? No, you don't.
I have good
So
judgment.
the thing is that men tell women to have discernment when sleeping with a woman, when sleeping with men, but men lie about their entire reality. Men lie about their entire personality. They will mirror a woman and pretend to be what exactly she is in order to sleep with her and gain access to her and then switch it up.
What
We've
does your
seen
vetting
men,
process look
hold
like?
on 1 second. We've seen men come up on these panels and say it out of their own mouths that, yes, I will find out what a woman likes and what a woman is, and then I will pretend to be that thing in order to get her, not even just get her access sexually, but also just to get her to fall in love with them. So unless you're able to be clairvoyant and you can see into the future, you don't have discernment. None of us do.
Real quick, because when we talk like that, what we're also saying is that women who, let's say, were married to a man and then he does something horrible, he does something unthinkable, like that they didn't have good judgment, they didn't have good discernment, they didn't vet properly. There are women who wait 10 years, they know a man for 10 years before even marrying him, before even saying yes to getting engaged to him. And then another 10 years goes by and like he's perfectly, and then something happens. Next thing you know, she finds out that like he's been like doing the unthinkable, touching kids, like all kinds of horrendous things. And did those women not have good judgment? Should those women have vetted better? Did those women not were those women just sleeping around? No, it's just that men are masters at manipulation and deception.
Women have to constantly play this game, and it's so weird. We have to play I'm not like the other girls. I have to vet. I have to turn it to the fucking FBI and the CIA to make sure that he's not predatory, to make sure that he's not using me for my body. Who wants to live like that? Like, who the fuck wants to go through that in order to fuck a man? Like, if you want to fuck a man that bad, just buy a toy. It doesn't make any sense. If you like fucking dudes, that's you. That's your own personal business. I'm not going to yuck your yum. But if a woman has to turn into into a CIA agent to make sure that the man that she's with is not masking, that's too much energy. She's using too much of herself on a whole nother human being to make sure she's not being used. So the only safe way to make sure she's not being used is to just leave him alone, point blank, period.
I'd also like to tag on to what Issa and Liz just said. I want to remind y'all again, I think it was 2024, there was that Telegram group chat that was exposed with over 70,000 men from all over the world that were discussing either having essayed their own family members, specifically like the girls and women, or they were discussing fantasies about it. And instead of exposing the men that were in that group chat, they went ahead and deleted it, and nobody knows exactly who those men are. That's one thing. Furthermore, I'd also like to point out that at the very least in America, when we talk about women being harmed, they're more likely to be harmed by their own male family members, by their significant others, whether it be a boyfriend, fiance, or husband, or by men that they know, such as maybe from work or school. So when we talk about having discernment, there is no discernment that you can have in order to try and like vet men, because at the end of the day, we are socialized to be predatory in various aspects, in various ways. So to sit here and say that, you have to use discernment, you're not realizing that the people that you're trying to discern have evolved with the times. Just like you all are learning different ways to prioritize yourselves and try to be safe, the people that prey on you the worst are also learning ways to get past those firewalls that you've set up to try and protect yourself. So at the end of the day, the safest thing that you can do is, at least when it comes to consensual interactions, is to simply not interact with us. We see, like, there are various reports that I can go and find right now of even family members SAing women in their families. So at the end of the day, there's nothing that you can literally do to try and say, I didn't hang around this man, or I didn't do this with this man to try and be safe. Because at the end of the day, you can still be preyed upon in that way by your own family. So let's be for real. If we're going to talk about men being predatory and the fact that we're socialized to be predatory, there's no amount of discernment that you can use when it comes to consensual interactions outside of stop dealing with us.
But
You
man's
can all watch
action
the movie
has
Promising Young
nothing.
Woman if you haven't already. It's a good movie.
Ooh.
And yeah.
A man's action has nothing to do with a woman, really. All we could do is choose how we respond. That's the only person that we could control ourselves, and that's the way that we just protect ourselves now.
It is a minority of men that do most of the
It does not
grapings,
matter.
most of the abusive.
No,
Yeah,
Mike.
it does
No, Mike.
matter
Hold up,
because I don't.
hold up, Mike.
It's crazy.
My bad, I'm gonna try to jump in, but y'all, like, when you really think about it, the fact that when it comes to like the man's behavior, it becomes, well, you were supposed to do this and you didn't make him do this and you didn't do this. Like the amount of work a woman has to do to find a decent man, so to speak, and that man still turn around and be trash is crazy. Like, y'all do know that because y'all keep saying both ways, but that's one-sided. That shit is one-sided. You have men who abandon their children, and because I was in this conversation earlier, and the men had triangulated the women. They sitting there arguing back and forth about who made the better choice and shit about a whole nother fucking human being. That shit is fucking crazy. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, you sitting there talking about he should be doing this and you should make him do that. That shit is fucking insane. It is fucking insane. It's a fucking predator. It's a predator. That's what it is. You're like, well, I got the better predator because my predator stuck around, or I got him to pay child support, or like we married, but he a fucking predator regardless. He ain't no motherfucking prize. And at this point, like, honestly, y'all can't really give a reason why y'all still want these niggas. Let's be honest. Y'all just want them. But for what? You gotta worry about the nigga cheating on you with his homeboy and his homegirl, your homegirl.
And the
Like,
dog
let's be
too.
yeah, the fucking
Oh
dog too. You're
God,
right.
Corpses.
y'all remember that story of the dude that did that to that puppy last year? Or
There's a
maybe it was
man right
last year
now.
before?
It's too many stories. It's
There's a
the
man right
fucking
now.
chameleon. Some of y'all don't even know what a chameleon look like when you see one. They out there in the fields fucking it.
Women
That's what I'm
They be
have
saying.
sex
disappearing.
with dogs as
No,
Mike, you
shut your
freaked out.
ass up.
Man, fuck you,
that's a
Mike.
fuck.
Don't
And
nobody
this
like you.
God, we hate him
Bye,
so
Mike.
bad.
Who
Leave, Mike.
stop letting Mike up here. He fucking annoying. You
So
weirdo.
annoying.
But this is shit I be talking about, because even if what he said was true, the degeneracy of men exacerbates whatever other degeneracy might have naturally existed. Our own degeneracy either creates that or it makes it worse. So even if you want to sit up there and blame fucking women for that, you wouldn't know about it. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't know about it if it wasn't for a man filming it.
Just a study that been done. I think it was North Dakota University, when they asked men if they would grape, if they could get away with it.
Oh, the child
Or
thing?
yep, and they it had one with children too, and then they asked if you just take out the word grape, and literally was majority of men who admit outright, which during the study they say it's not confidential. They would actually publish it, like the results of it. So they were even saying that it is higher than the percentage, even higher than the percentage they had, because it have so much men on cameras who would, if they know they could get away with it, they said yes. This is crazy. Even when you look at what happened to the lady in, I think it was Italy, been with her husband one
Pellicott.
night.
What's her name? Giselle Pellicott.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And drug his wife for decades while raping her and bringing other men to grape her too. Like what are we talking about here?
Yeah, not
But
just them. Like, they isolated incidents. What about the 75,000 fucking men? What about the fact that fathers in the fucking group together was sharing pictures of the fucking daughters and the children and
Yep.
shit? Like,
Wait, what?
yeah,
Yep.
like,
Yeah,
what the
Yep.
fuck?
on
Like,
Facebook.
Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about that? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, there's another one
and
too.
that's only the shit we know. Like, this nigga's fucking disgusting. And they go back to what East was saying to Rachel earlier. Like, the reality is, like, women are coping. That's what I said. And I understand. She said she working around men in welding. To be a woman in this society and to be like, to actually know and be aware of what men are fucking thinking, it's fucking scary. So again, a lot of ways women are coping and they want to romanticize men. Ain't nobody fucking buying that shit though. What's up, Summer?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi, son.
Yeah. Hi, Shin. How y'all doing? Yeah, women should stop sleeping with men. And here's the big issue. There's a huge O gap, right? Most women ain't even enjoying it. Men don't care. Most men don't care about your pleasure. They think it's about them. They think once they
Thank
get
you,
off,
Lily.
that's it. That's the end of it. So it's weird to be like, oh, I gotta, and yeah, you might have some good fun. You might find one who's good at whatever. How many married women are getting STIs because their husband is like with sex workers regularly without protection? How many women get pregnant and you have to get tested then and find out that they got HIV, syphilis, whatever, they got everything. Sorry, you can't say the words. How many, these things happen all the time. Plus, as we know from being on these panels and actually listening to the messed up stuff they say, a lot of them don't even care about pleasure. They just want a notch on their bedpost. They just want to take you down. They want to prove something. They want to humble you. So a lot of times there'll be a man that you weren't interested in before. Years and years later, you might be interested and be like, see, she ain't want me now. They will do anything to get with you, to sleep with you, to just play some games. Sometimes they'll pretend for years. You would think, why would someone do that? It's not even about pleasure. It's a game. It's about, what's the word? Like just being over you. It's about power. And especially because so many men don't know themselves. Let's be real. Most people are queer, full stop. So a lot of these men ain't even attracted to you. It's about what you look like, what you got, and how it'll look to other men, what they can brag about. So it's disgusting. And it's really weird that we feel that way. I know the romance, the religion, society tells us all this stuff, but if you really scratch beneath the surface, with any man you slept with, how many of them was even good? How many did you even really enjoy? How many did you have to teach how to do everything? How many times did you have to pretend, close your eyes, squeeze real tight, think about something else, and you just be like, but I got to have a man. Why?
Yeah, because you didn't come, but I bet you his homeboy did. I'm just saying. Listen, Isha ain't the only one that seen the man on man. They be making love to each other tenderly. Like we see it. All right, y'all. I don't know why the fuck y'all on here early in the morning like this. Like, wait, don't y'all got shit to do?
Not
Like,
you.
no, hold up. No. Don't y'all got shit to do? What the fuck y'all do on a Friday morning on here? No, go and do something with yourself. Fuck y'all in here doing. Go do something.